That'll count.
Half movement, no action, no dex saving, or -2 to dex saving throw, -2 to AC, no reaction, to 1 action or bonus action, and 1 attack per turn.
You can also look up the slow spell if that helps any, but
It's the same thing.
They effectively have slow aura. Yeah.
I think.
Slow.
I don't know who inspo goes to.
Yeah, let's see.
You did a nice fireball.
I was gonna say fireball.
Fireball, any
suicidal fireball, pretty much.
And he cartwheeled across the.
Sure.
Yeah, fucking
Do it.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
And you need it right now, you're past it.
Yeah, you can't even use it.
That's also true.
Affected target speed is halved. Takes -2 AC and dex
So
saving
you know
throws.
I'm not gonna
My
make
initiative
this
order
any
tracker.
more.
Where's my...
Oh, no, that's
Right
okay. I completely understand.
I don't think I have anything that can do from the distance either.
-2 to AC
That'd be nice,
and
though.
dex
That would be
saving
awesome.
throws. Can't use reaction.
Let's see if I have one.
Use either action or bonus action, not both. Regardless of creature's ability or magic items, it cannot make more than 1 melee or range.
I might not be ready for them.
Leonard?
Leonard's like, I texted
He
Brad.
sees me so
That's nice. He
Yeah.
remembered.
I was like, yo, dude. I was
Feather
like,
fall
it was
on the
called
tree.
like Laz's Lake or something. There's a dead rat on the album art.
I mean, not probably, if you
Yeah.
knew what that was, yeah, but still.
Oh yeah,
Like
and
it's
then
not gonna
Little ugly.
the spell thing.
Oh.
It's 11 or higher.
Confused effect.
What?
The confusion, yeah.
I want to apologize to you as well. I think the last
It is
session,
kind of nice, a little
you
bit.
told me to use catapult, and then I was like giving you a look when it took 2 turns, and I didn't want you to like. I thought about it last week on the way home. Like, hope he wasn't offended because
Truthfully,
like.
don't remember. Did it?
Jim
You're
does
like
that-
use catapult,
does that shit all the
and I was
fucking
like,
time.
it might take 2 turns. What if it fails? And I'm like, fuck it, I'll use catapult. And then it failed. And
You
I looked at you
didn't
like,
think about it?
Didn't think
What
about
about
it.
these 4 paragraphs complaining about Eric that I got in the chat?
That was something.
That was about a different item.
Okay. Which one's attached? They both attached?
One is attached. Was
Okay.
attached
Was
to
attached.
Lucas, but Lucas is knocked unconscious.
And I guess it still is, but like,
He's probably gonna
so
unattack.
we'll see how that develops. And number 2 is over there by Tomas, but he's incapacitated by your effect, right?
He is incapacitated. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So he can roll.
I roll wisdom saving throw.
No. 2 is incapacitated.
Oh, okay.
So at the end of its turn, it can roll. And it has to be, I think, a 15. Yeah, 15.
Can't see a 15.
Wisdom, I believe.
It is actually not bad, wisdom.
Couldn't get across on.
Yeah.
Okay,
I did
well,
today. Put my
number
phone on
1's
my
up.
pocket on the toilet, and it fucking just launched.
um,
Fucking hit.
does
so
this
I
heal?
have a. It's a screen protector. But
question here. Because that might be very
there's a
bad
step
for our
on
friend
my
Ben
toilet
if it
in my
does.
room. It hit the lip. Like
The tile.
At the end of each of its turns.
I'm like, what the fuck? I saw it, and it's like it was just like
No,
that.
it does not heal it.
Like the
Okay.
and the rest of the time I was on my bathroom, I didn't even go get it. I was like, fuck, I'm pissed.
So if you're out of the vicinity, like
Be-
say you
Ben?
go in the vicinity,
Yes.
you're
You went
affected.
unconscious when
If you go
one
back
had its
out,
last
are you
turn,
fine?
right? Or no? When did you go unconscious? Because
Or do we not know that? I
Oh, that
guess?
would actually.
Ben takes 4 damage and is unconscious.
Yeah.
When Baldy hit him with the lightning arrow.
oh, that's right. Okay, never mind.
Good call. Yeah.
Although you would also, I forgot to do this when it was its turn.
Wait, I hit you with the lightning?
Well, because Lucas was attached.
But similar to the mosquitoes you guys fought at the beginning of the campaign, when these end their turn attached to you, they do Constitution damage. So you take 1 Constitution damage. A whole initiative round to go.
Okay.
But
Do
now
that
we're
on
top
the
initiative
back one
order.
also.
Number 1 is up. It's first. It's going to detach itself from Ben, and
Just actually here.
oh boy, who's
Yeah.
is someone wait? No. Where's Eric?
But I'll get that
Eric's
back.
here.
Okay.
Somebody went.
Yeah, someone's just sneaking in.
Where's your robot? Oh,
Sif, you threw attacks at number 1.
No, I have not done anything.
You've done
She wasn't able to. She used
right.
all her movement to get up. In
That's right, but you weren't stealthing.
No.
So it can attack you, or I think it's gonna go for you. I think it's number 1's gonna fly. How far away are you?
She's 10 feet up and 1, 2, 3, 4 squares and 1 square down. So, 5, 10, 15.
Oh, it can make it easily.
Yeah.
It's. I was looking at its move speed, but that was its ground speed. I don't know why it would be walking. Its fly speed's faster, so it's gonna fly up to you. And as it gets close to you, Sif, you get to make a wisdom saving throw. Or wait, is it wisdom?
Give me that bag.
Yeah, it is wisdom.
Facts.
You need to hit 16 at least.
Yep.
The big.
6.
you have the slow effect. It is then going to try and sting you. That's going to be like a 29 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
It wasn't a crit. That's good, although I don't do that anyway. So it's going to inflict 14 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw from the poison effect.
Try those.
Oh, no, it's wisdom as well. Sorry.
Both?
Just a wisdom. Another wisdom.
So I already did it?
No, another wisdom.
First one was for the aura.
Petrified?
This, oh no.
5.
Oh god.
I mean, we're all asleep.
Well, now you're also confused.
God. Fucking Sif.
Sorry, Sin.
Sim.
Zenth.
Zemf. Mustard.
It's attached to you. At the end of your turn,
14 damage.
you take
Yeah.
2 points of Constitution damage as well.
So that means minus 2 your constitution?
Yep.
Yes. So your total hit points go down by 2 for each level.
One for each level.
Yeah, 2 and 10.
Con goes down.
Like for every 2.
How do you change
Ah,
that?
Yeah. Your modifier is going by 2. It's
Can you
just-
temporarily change your con?
So
Yes.
unfortunately, con damage isn't.
Okay, so you have to. Yeah.
You can't mentally keep track of it because
Well-
this is a Pathfinder mechanic that I
Can
think
you
is
just
cool.
take minus 2 off your constitution score on
You can do
So
that.
she just overrode it, we gotta keep track.
Yeah, that's
where?
the other part.
How do I get
On the
first?
bonus? Or what?
She just clicked on her stat, click the 12.
And that takes us to number 2, which is
Right.
incapacitated, and at the end of its turns,
Customize, okay.
it's going to make a strength. What can I
I
say?
believe it's a wisdom.
Wisdom?
A wisdom saving throw. It needs to be
Ooh.
15.
It does not. It rolls a natural 3. You use all of its good rolls attacking Sif.
Half movement speed. You get 1 attack, 1 action, or 1
I
bonus
write it down
action.
on the
That takes us to Glidoro with Ben on deck, who's unconscious. Dead body.
Clad's thing hits.
What's the condition number 2?
He's incapacitated, so he's in a dreamlike stupor. He can't move and he can't use his actions.
Okay, I'm just gonna go behind him.
I don't think your thing resolves first, right?
Yeah, you finish casting your spell because you're slowed.
So what do I have to do? It's gonna work, right?
It just goes off right now. Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
So yeah, your spell goes off.
I don't know what it does.
What's the
spell?
3d6, I
What-
believe.
Was it catapult or something else?
Catapult.
Okay.
I think it sounds high. You pull it up 1 second.
Hold
I'm
on.
pretty sure it's 3d. I was just looking at it because I want to make my next
Catapult. There you go.
character
1 to 5
that
pounds.
Steph asked us to create is
Straight
gonna
line, 90
use
feet.
catapult. Wizard brick.
Artillery!
Yeah.
Dex saving throw on a failed save.
reaction.
Object strikes the target and stops moving. 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
3d8.
Yeah.
I knew it was 3.
At higher levels, when you cast it using second level or higher, max
1d8
weight
per
of
level.
objects that you can target the spell increases by 5 pounds. The damage is increased by 1d8 for each slot above first.
Yeah. I gotta talk to you about this character. I have a really funny idea,
So just roll 3d8?
and I want to make sure
Or
it makes
do you
sense
have a
before I
second
start building
level
it.
spell slot?
No.
It needs to make a reflex save, right?
Dex save, but I don't think it matters because it's on a failed save. The object strikes the target and stops moving. So it just there's nothing behind it. So I don't think it really matters. I think it means if
Well, I mean, if it makes it dex... Oh, so it takes damage regardless?
what's the That's all it says. It says
No, there's no spell that you just.
if the object would strike a creature, that creature must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving.
But on a pass save, it doesn't strike the target and it keeps moving.
But it can't move because it's incapacitated.
Well, it can't take actions or reactions. It can move.
Its movement speed is 0.
Well, sure. But you can still dodge a fireball even if you're grappled.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Dodge a ball.
reflex save, and it does roll really
Dodge
high.
a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
If there are conditions that say you automatically fail reflex saving throws.
We just watched that a couple weeks ago.
For example, for
It's a
stun
great
condition,
so
the creature
good.
automatically fails strength and dex saving
So
throws.
funny.
Fair.
This one, the incapacity is not safe.
Yeah, fair. Incapacitated is the weirdest
Me and Jake
condition.
It is
actually just
very
quoted
weird.
it earlier.
These guys have an
When we were
ability
sitting down.
that borderline applies
I'm
and makes them
bi.
immune to this. But
Oh, snap.
it's ambiguous enough that I'm letting it fly.
Okay.
Sorry.
Who am I gonna share this big booty with?
It rolled like. It rolled.
Yeah.
Where's this at now? Are you moved, Galen?
Yeah, he's up on Caitlin.
On her? Or did he attach?
Yeah, he's attached.
Motherfuck.
Does that make...
So,
What does being attached to her mean?
It means if she moves, it moves with her.
Okay.
And if she at the end of the turn, if it's still attached to her, it's gonna do Constitution damage to her.
Which we're
Did
gonna
you
find
move your
out if it
Constitution
happened to
down
me,
too?
right?
If it happened to
supposed to
you,
be 2.
it's not attached to you, is it? It's
Yes.
it's
It
oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just incapacitated and attached to you.
Correct. But it attached before it became
Right,
incapacitated.
I guess it would apply. Yeah, it doesn't do anything else on its turn, but it just like in its stupor, it just continues.
Do I have to roll?
No, you just take either 1 or 2 con damage. You take 2.
Fuck, I should have said it.
Alright, so...
10 con.
Did you roll the dex save?
Yeah, I rolled like a 27. Or sorry,
So I had... Does he...
less than that, but still over 20.
So no damage.
I guess not. No, it takes no damage. I'm sorry.
And then that was my attack then as well?
Works?
I think it's all or nothing. What?
I think...
Because there's like no spell in D&D that doesn't at least give you a save.
Right, but you...
But, I guess it could do half damage.
half damage or...
It should say.
Magic missile technically hits on
That's true. That's the thing Magic Missile is known for.
Yeah.
And it also does less damage than anything else because it's consistent.
And that's considered my attack this turn then?
No, not anymore.
Yeah. It takes 2 turns.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
passed out.
We'll double check
That
that.
has to. It does. It has to be his. That is his turn. If it hits.
It's
That's not what
action.
I was asking about.
He was asking.
It was the catapult thing. That you used basically because of the slow condition. You have to use 2 actions to. You cast a spell. So now you've used both standard actions from last turn and this turn to cast catapult.
I know it's... Oh, it's in Xanthar's guide. It's not in here. That's why it's Xanthar's guide.
So that's right.
Alright, I'm just gonna move closer to this motherfucker. 5:15, that's all my movement. No reaction. I can't attack, so I'm done, right?
Yeah.
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 The advantage. So the reason it's all or nothing in this situation because I think the damage is a little higher than average.
Yeah.
But the advantage is that if you line up several creatures in a row and you catapult through them,
Alright, you can-
if you fail the first guy passes his save, you can still hit the
Okay.
next one.
Correct.
You can get multiple chances at this.
Yeah.
That's what makes it
Yeah.
interesting.
Let's do that.
Okay. That was Cladaros. Cladar, you can still move, I believe.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
15.
I think it's to Ben, who I will need to make a dexterity saving or a death saving throw.
God
Yeah.
damn.
D20, right?
Yeah. You want a 10 or higher.
Hey, 11!
There you go. Yep, one success.
Just take the spells that we gotta roll for.
What happens if you have 3 successes? Do you just get like 1 HP?
3 successes, you are stable at 0, and you're not dying anymore. You're just unconscious. 3 failures, you're dead.
Right.
Yeah,
Natural
but if-
20, you're up at 1 HP.
Oh, okay.
Natural
One.
1, you lose 2 death saving throws.
Minus
Oh,
2
no.
death save. That's what happened to me.
Oh, is that right? Okay. Damn.
One attack.
How about you?
What's it?
I think it's me. No, Baldy.
Yeah, Baldy, then RJ, yeah.
Okay, what do I do?
It's
Well,
attached to
you're,
your rod,
you're
motherfucker.
confused.
It's attached to your rod, mother liquor.
And you're confused.
I'm confused too.
Yeah. So you need to. I think you need to roll the confusion
But
table.
what about this guy?
Oh, I can't use him because I.
Oh,
Wait, actually.
Yes, he does get a turn because it's not action
Yeah.
or
but
bonus.
he is affected by the aura as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
He failed his aura throw.
He did. He got advantage in the throw, but he failed.
Shoot. I forgot.
What?
You ever
Uncanny
drink
dodge.
Bailey's out of a shoe?
You can have used that if you want.
Creamy beige.
Still can.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
actually use my ring.
Have to damage.
14.
Oh, actually no, because you're
You wanna see
slowed
my
and you can't use
downstairs
reactions
mix-up?
while you're slowed.
Oh.
I'm on grade.
Do I have to-
Okay.
So good.
Yeah, it says it can move and use its reaction on its own, but the only action it can take on its turn is to dodge, so it's dodging.
Okay.
Unless I take a bonus action to tell it to do something else.
But you can't use a bonus action.
But you
Yeah.
can.
You have one of
And
these
and
up
its
there.
speed is halved, but
Yeah,
I don't
It
know.
moves 49
I
meters.
think
I
this
don't
will make
see
this
it.
faster. What's the question?
He was just asking about the.
I'm missing a dancing light, or it is missing.
Gosh.
We'll find it.
It's fine.
I said he's never gonna find it. He goes, "We'll find
now
it."
we're-
Literally the opposite.
Now we're at Baldy again. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm unconscious, so
Yeah, you came in you.
yeah.
So what do I roll?
Roll confusion table.
Confusion
You
table.
think- What was it? You had the table up. If you roll 11 or higher, you.
Oh, I get rid of this.
No, that's the aura. Confusion is something else.
Oh my god.
These guys are fucking P.
Yeah.
They have aura and confusion when you get poisoned, and con damage when they're attached to you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So roll a
Wait, he
d10.
wasn't attached to
Okay.
He was attached to you, and then he detached.
And actually, before that, before
Oh.
we roll that.
Not for 2
What
turns,
is-
though.
Yeah, one
I can't
turn
bring you
take
back to
2
life
damage.
from a distance. I don't have to touch you.
Oh, cool.
I just gotta move up one.
Oh, cool. I have to touch.
Well, you are
So
at a
that's
tree,
good.
so you're having to move up one and down
Yeah,
20 feet.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna. I'm jumping.
she almost
I have
jumped.
a ring.
Did you see that?
Oh really?
The fig move forward.
I should.
Ah, okay.
I need
Make-
somebody else over here.
At the end of your last turn, make a Constitution saving throw
He,
for the poison effect. Did you do that already?
him?
Yeah. Or, sorry, I keep doing that. It's a Constitution-based save from the creature, but your save is.
You would have to help me right after.
Gotcha. I have cure wounds, so I can do that.
Oh.
Baldy passes confusion. Baldy shoots at 1 with lightning arrow, hits for 22 damage. Ben takes 4 damage and falls unconscious.
Unfortunate.
It's a Baldy.
Unfortunately.
Baldy passes I don't know if the confusion continues, but it says Baldy passes confusion.
Oh, he rolled it. He rolled to act normally.
Yeah.
Is what that was. Okay, so then if your turn, make another Wisdom saving throw for the poison effect. To see if you
Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
which is weird, but that's what it is apparently.
Oh, motherfucker. 9?
Nope. Okay.
Wait. Sorry.
It doesn't get worse.
10.
I was like, I realized I wasn't.
It doesn't get worse. It's just that you're not getting rid of the poison. Okay. You confused
Okay.
yet. So
Isn't that the right
now that
idea?
it's back to your turn, roll a d10 to see what you get on the confusion table.
4.
4 is the creature does not move or take actions this turn. So that's pretty much your turn.
Motherfuck!
Wow.
God damn.
At the end of your turn, roll another wisdom saving throw for the poison.
Nat 20.
20. That counts as 2 successes. You are no longer confused.
Motherfucker! But I still have this.
Yeah.
You're still slow, but you're no longer confused.
Okay.
I'm still getting confused, man.
RJ, it's your turn.
Slap city.
Well, technically, a 23.
These guys are really busted enough, so I'm not going to do this. But I missed last week that the confusion effect from the poison, not only does it confuse you, it also does wisdom damage every turn.
God damn.
That's hilarious.
So we're just walking
I move up to there
idiots, right? Yeah,
to
okay.
surround him.
Basically.
Zombies.
Okay.
I take out my big sword and I'm gonna strike at him twice.
Okay.
We're never getting
20?
to this place.
Hits.
Oh no.
So that's gonna be 3d6 because the giants might. I get to reroll that too.
Oh.
So
Level
10,
5, I can do it from 30 feet. I don't need to go anywhere.
12 damage on the first one.
It's number 2, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh man,
Okay.
I didn't even need to come that close to you.
Second.
He's at 30 feet. Quite a little. 30 feet going 8.
17.
That matches.
And
And I'm gonna do 2. Oh, whoops! It's actually.
it's really the 500.
I rolled 12, so 16. I forgot. I was
16 does not hit.
No. 16 damage on the first, not 12.
Oh,
damage.
okay. 16 is gonna. Oh, so it's. Okay, it's looking really hurt.
That one. 6 plus 4, another 10 on the second one.
That is just enough to kill it.
Yay!
Right.
Very good.
Does slowest effect
10.
stop when he dies?
No.
Cool. Fuck me.
Who is under the slow effect from number 2?
No, you're from number 1.
Sorry.
You're from number 1.
Oh,
So just you two?
And the
I
robot.
thought
RJ
that
passed
was
his?
I passed mine. Funnily enough.
No, when they sting you,
Does
you go
10 on
number
the
2.
second, and
Yeah. Correct.
Sturgis 2.
Like poop.
He's dead. Bonus action. I'm gonna take out my dancing sword.
It's like dancing lights.
And I'm gonna move it. I believe dancing sword can move 30 feet in the turn. Yeah, 30 feet. And it has to be within 30 feet of me. Alright, so I'm gonna take out. Lucas, can I get one of those little lights?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's go.
Even better. So the dancing sword is now hovering
What?
here,
That's sick as fuck.
and
Pretty sure I
It's
had one.
really thin.
That's what she said.
It's bigger than Sif's arm.
Yeah, that's true.
and that is my turn.
Okay. That takes us to Sif. Sif, the start of your turn, roll on the confusion table, roll a d10.
Should I be able to find the D10?
You want a 1. Anything else is... Actually, no, you want a 9 or 10, sorry.
It's like,
8.
the fuck? Yeah.
So
3.
3.
The creature does not move or take actions.
So
So you're just... like after this thing bit you and injected... This is what happened to Baldy as well. You basically, like... The world is like a cartoon when a character like takes some drug and like the whole world is like an acid trip. Like everything around you is confusing and the perspectives are warped and you can't tell what's up and what's down and what's an enemy. And it's hard to even it's hard to even maintain a flow of consciousness. You basically just stand there just trying to rationalize what's happening around you. But that's your whole turn. Confusion fucking sucks. Let's get to the top of the order.
yep.
Number 1 is going to... Actually,
I haven't done
Good luck, Sif.
I climbed a tree and went
it.
off.
I climbed a tree.
I will say I did slap the fuck out
No
of number
healing for
1.
you. I took Constitution.
yes. No, at the end of its turns, you will. Assuming it's still attached.
So the aura effect that number 2 caused is still in effect for those that it affected.
Yes.
Okay.
The air's still stinky.
Still stinks. So we in aura.
Water.
Sylvia and Ora.
Water.
Huh, I guess I have to roll. I'm gonna roll to try and sting you again. 19 to hit. That's what I was looking at to see if I have to roll to attach. But I think its arms are attached, not its stinger. 14 points of piercing damage. And at the end of its turn, you're going to take some more Constitution damage. 1 point. Constitution damage. And you're already poisoned, so it's all that happens. As if that wasn't bad. Number 2 is dead, and that takes us to Glidoro.
Far as fuck away.
Catapult.
That's the thing that was
Doesn't help on the days.
You can shoot in any direction.
That's true.
It's like a projectile.
That's true.
I just like catapult. It's a fun spell.
These things are so fucking nasty.
Yeah.
I'm not even using all their things.
I mean, we are level 6, you know. Start fighting real shit.
Yeah.
So diagonal would that want to be 5, 15 here?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
She's 10 feet in the
Hold on,
air.
Eric. Hold on. Before we move, this may be important. I mentioned this last week. I guess there's so much shit.
What?
The rules are so fucking bad.
Alright, so that's 40 feet there.
But you can only move half.
It shoots up to 60. So
Oh,
it should be fine.
the
Okay,
magic
never
missile.
mind.
I see.
Continue, Eric.
Alright. So that's 40 feet. I can only move half. 5, 10,
20.
15. And at 40. I mean, that's in range. 45, 50. Alright, I'm gonna use catapult again.
Okay. I'll roll to see if you best cast this one.
Nope.
God damn it. I'm sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
Ben, it's your turn. Make another saving throw.
My kid 4.
Okay. You lose 1.
Not even roll.
Where are we gonna
6.
go?
So you're 1 fail, 1 success.
Huh?
So where are we gonna go if we never lose anything?
I think we're respawn.
Takes us to Baldy.
Just don't die.
Okay.
You're not confused, but you are still slow.
Ghost realm.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot at one.
Get out of the ghost room.
Okay.
When we die in the ghost
Attack
room.
Well, then you're dead. We'll never come back.
I'm gonna get sneak attack.
Technically, yes. Even though thematically you shouldn't.
What?
Thematically, I would say no, but mechanically you do. So go ahead.
Okay.
You need a 17,
To hit. Okay.
which is fucking wild.
Well, I'm also +8 to hit.
I know. I'm just saying.
17. I rolled a 17. So
You rolled a natural 17? Or
natural 17 plus
Okay.
8.
Okay, that hits, yeah.
So it's a D8 plus these plus. Wait, if I knock the creature with my bees, will that take Sif with it?
We talked about this last time.
I don't remember
I believe that's what.
Okay.
I think I would have it make a...
because it has to succeed on a DC 13.
Level 6.
Right, I would... Oh, it has to make like a saving throw to not be pulled?
Yeah,
What's the saving throw?
13.
But what's dexterity
Strength.
saving throw? I would say it would work. That would pull it off of Sif if you
Okay.
succeeded.
I'm gonna try
because
that.
there is a mechanic that if one's attached to somebody, that you can use like athletics to try and rip it off of them.
Okay.
And this is kind of implying the same effect.
All right. And I can't cast hunter's mark. Okay, so it's just my dice and sneak attack, and then I'm gonna try to do the movement.
Okay.
So 4. Oh no, sorry.
Right behind you.
6 plus 4, and then a DC 13 saving throw.
So 10
But,
damage.
like, I have
10
fire
damage.
points,
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
And a DC 12, 13?
13.
The fuck?
Hmm.
12.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, it's gonna go 15
I
feet
said, what
this
the
way.
fuck? Because strength is actually its best ability.
Alright, so
Which is weird to me.
it is now 15 feet this way. It's right here, up here.
Okay. Move. Oh, crap. Well,
Eric, give me that platform. That one, yeah.
the short one. Yeah, okay.
Just to, it's
Yeah.
one down, but still.
And at the end of your turn, Baldy, you are no longer slowed.
Cool.
It is now RJ's turn.
Love that.
Do you want to move out of my way at the end of your turn?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can move. Beep. Beep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I will say that if you have to use your dash in the same turn as trying to get across the log,
Mhm.
you have to make an acrobatics check to keep your balance.
Yeah, I'm.
I don't know if it's what you're planning to do or not, but also, Sif, did I have you make a wisdom saving throw against the confusion effect at the end of your turn? I
don't think so.
Okay, make one, please.
Sif make a on the end of her turn,
Did you get
or on the end of its turn.
She got it at 1.
Did
It
I-
deals 1 point of con damage to
Damn,
Sif.
that's probably
Is that what you were doing?
No, I
I've got-
was
I rolled
asking. I was
4,
making a
3.
wisdom saving throw to see if she
Oh
got
my
rid of the poison
god.
effect.
Oh,
Good
okay.
one's coming.
Maybe.
She rolled a nat 1.
Luckily, that isn't doing bad in the situation.
Okay. My god.
I've rolled. These are all my rolls so far. 4, a 3,
I've
and a
had
1.
nights like that.
I'm going to dash,
Okay.
which uses my action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
I'm gonna move this out of the way from now.
and yeah, you need to make an acrobatics check
Okay.
to not fall off
Not even
the
roll.
log.
Okay.
Might be better off.
What's
DC,
below the
I
log, do we know?
believe, is 10.
Yeah, 30-foot
Okay.
drop. I think it's 20.
I'm gonna
20.
roll
Yeah.
So
an 18.
Okay, so good. I don't have to look it up because you crushed it.
5,
You gotta
10,
roll and see if the log
15,
breaks.
20, 25, 30. And as a bonus action, I will move the sword 5, 15, 20, 30.
Sorry, I moved it away from us.
That's okay.
All right. Anything else, RJ?
That'll be my turn.
Okay, we're at Sif. Sif making a confusion check. 1d10.
Actually,
Hmm?
oh, you can.
Do what?
Use your bonus.
No. It's either your action or your bonus action.
He's not poisoned. That's a 10. Same
Three.
thing.
3 again.
Same thing then. Could be worse. If you roll a 1, you run as your full movement in a random direction, which could
Off
put
the
you.
tree.
25%
It could be in the ravine. Yeah.
So she rolled a
think
3
Symphony-
on
okay.
her confusion.
What I feather fall though.
Oh, she does have feather
That's
fall.
true, but you'd still be in the water.
That was, yeah.
Well, a
That
lot
was
slower.
that was for the confusion though.
That was for the confusing effect. Now roll
Yeah.
a wisdom saving throw to see if you can start getting rid of the effect. And also, you make one at the end of your turn because you're still confused.
No,
No,
I rolled a
nat
nat
20.
20 on my confusion
no
check.
longer-
Oh, you're
This
right.
was
You're right.
last
You're right.
turn.
You're right. You're right. I was thinking the slow.
Wait, do I still have +2 or
I'm no longer slow though.
Yep.
do-
You're no longer neither of them.
was I supposed to keep all my wisdom?
Your wisdom stays the same. Yeah.
Okay. 18.
18. Okay, you are halfway through getting rid of the confusion effect. One more success and it's gone.
I'm using yours for
Con. What happens with con?
It's damaged.
It's damaged, so night's rest, essentially.
Probably, yeah. Not always.
Not always.
So far in your experience, con damage is healed when you go to sleep. Okay, yeah. Or at least some of it does. You're damaged enough. Well, we'll get to that.
Yeah. No,
I think it's 1 per night that like you heal 1 con damage a night.
I only lost the 1.
Okay, but not everyone was so lucky. Okay, we're back to the top of the order. Number 1's turn. It's going big ol' RJ.
Hell yeah, come at me, bro.
And Sif that looks like needs a target because she's disoriented.
Wait.
Well, I think it's gonna do.
Am I within 20 feet of him?
I was about to ask that actually.
Probably. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'm within 20 feet of him.
Make a wisdom saving throw for its aura.
$15.
Oh, you're 1 short.
Yeah, it's a 16. I
Yep.
knew it was.
Yeah, you're slowed.
So let me go back to my.
Half movement, -2 AC, and dex saving throws, no reaction, 1 action, bonus action, 1 attack, 1 melee or ranged attack per round.
RJ.
And the spell thing.
15 is
It's gonna
slow.
go up and try and sting RJ since he failed his check. Not good.
For you?
For me. Yeah. for it. Only a 15 to
Does
hit.
not hit.
Rolled low. Okay. So move 1 up to RJ as it just tries to get through his new armor and fails to. Okay. And that takes us to Clodaro.
Alright, make a dex saving throw to finish my kettle.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's probably the worst saving throw I can have you roll. I don't know, like
13. What's your DC?
13.
Oh, damn it. Good save.
Damn
I wanted to lie to you.
I wanted to lie to you.
I wanted to lie to you, but when I rolled.
I thought you said I want to unalive you to me. And I was like, brother, same.
Alright, I'm gonna move 5.
Damn it. Dude, this thing is messing us up.
Oh my god, I didn't really robot.
Not me.
No, not you.
I'm already messed up, but it's not messing me up.
Actively.
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
Okay.
I'm in a lot better
I
shape
didn't
than
do
I
shit.
thought I
That is.
Everyone's
It's
dead.
was.
Ben's turn.
No bad.
Ben could die.
No, I only have 1 failure. Well, yeah, right.
You
Okay.
could die.
That one.
11 again.
Okay, it's two successes.
Yeah.
As soon as you fail 1, you could die.
Dude. If you roll on that one.
Someone get this man a healing potion.
Do I have
Everyone else is dead.
Let's
We
go.
have
Or
We
a
do.
spell or whatever.
Well, I have a spell, but I can't.
Yeah, your turn's been fucked every turn. Then we're at Baldy.
Does anybody else have a spell?
They all.
Oh,
have
Eric.
Move me as close to him as I can.
At the end of your turn, you're no longer slowed.
Wait, I'm
No longer
35
slowed?
speed, right? I think I have
We need
35
to do this
speed.
for 3 rounds.
I get them now. I'm just like,
Okay.
before he rolls, man.
Oh my god. I would be in range
Maybe
of
we
the
use
other
our
one
healing
now.
potions. Oh, potion of healing.
So don't move all the way up.
Yeah, don't move within 20 feet.
I don't have.
Everyone has.
I want to heal him.
And we have 10 down in the bag of holding.
Okay, so wait.
Did you hear that,
5, 10, 15.
Everyone.
I'm gonna try to
except
jump.
RJ has a
Okay.
potion of healing.
What is that? And
It's
And
an acrobatics or
there's
athletics check.
10 others.
Technically, it's athletics,
never
but I
mind.
think that
Everyone has 1.
both those skills can.
Acrobatics.
They have
I'll
some-
do
they have some
acrobatics.
rules.
Buy more too. If you're like a measure.
No,
Oh,
I know.
potion of greater healing. We have 2 of those in the
God,
bag.
please help me. Please help me. 12.
It's enough.
Cool. So, what was that? It was 5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30,
Yeah.
35. That's my speed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do you have
then
any spell?
yeah, I have dash,
You need to stay without 20 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to stay out there.
So I don't have anything. Wait, I might. Hold on.
And then when you have a level, it's like it goes up to 120, but you're like level 17. 120 feet.
Was that athletics or acrobatics, your check?
Acrobatics.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think.
right now.
Okay. I'm just gonna use. Dash uses
Your standard action.
my standard action, but I can still do a bonus action.
To attack?
No.
You still you still have a bonus action, yeah.
Okay.
Although,
You're still slow.
what level rogue are you?
You'll be slowed if
3.
you get...
I know.
Okay.
Do you have cutting action yet?
Yes.
So you can use your bonus action to dash if you
I'll
like.
use bonus action then.
Okay. So you still have standard action then.
I want it, but I want to administer him a potion.
Sure. So that'll use your standard action. Because administering yourself a potion is a bonus action. Administering someone else is a standard action.
Standard. Okay. Perfect.
So because you're a rogue, you can do this.
Yes.
Or you're part rogue.
All right, and then I'm just gonna give him a health potion. I only have the one left.
Okay.
It's a 2d4 plus 2.
Hold a second.
So I get 1 action, no bonus action, correct?
As you pop. Wait. No. Okay. Okay.
One action or bonus action.
Yeah. 1 attack.
Oh shit! Because I have to roll before. Do I have to, like, if I get up to his aura, do I have to roll to get past it, or could I do my action within the aura, and then roll to see if it happens to me?
Because you basically are entering the aura and becoming slowed, or having to roll to see if you become slowed
Yes.
anyway. If you become slowed, you've already used your movement, basically.
Yeah.
You've already used your bonus action. So, and it doesn't take away your standard action. So you can still administer a
I'd
potion,
still be
even,
fine.
even if you
Okay.
fail to save.
Okay.
But yeah, you will need to make a saving throw to see if you
Technically, my sword should
It
be
is-
here because I
It is a wisdom saving throw.
can't
What
use a
was it?
bonus action when I'm confused.
Gotcha. Or while you're slowed.
Yeah, well, I'm slowed.
I thought you
Con
weren't.
saving throw.
I entered the aura before I moved it.
13.
That is a fail. You
No,
are
wait,
slowed
12.
again. Still slowed.
Okay.
Hold on.
But Ben's up.
Did you give him the health?
Yeah, health potion. 2d4 plus 4.
Me, 2d4 plus 4.
As you drink the potion,
Glug, glug,
Ben,
glug,
you
glug.
get healed.
Yay!
However, also make a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus. Give him a break, man.
5.
As you drink the potion, it tastes disgusting.
Oh.
It is like drinking whatever foul stench this creature is giving off seems to have affected this liquid as you drink it. You are now nauseated, which I'm not even sure isn't a condition in 50.
You're like, just kill
God
me.
fucking damn it.
Oh man, this is.
Oh no, it's not. I could have sworn I read
I'm
nauseated.
mistaken.
Wait.
You going across the thing
Just like,
and then immediately.
yeah, just like we get wrecked.
So yeah, you are basically just like dizzy and like about like just like having trouble keeping your stomach the liquid down.
Okay.
And you can only use move actions. You cannot cast a spell and you cannot attack for roll a d3 or roll d4 and re-roll out 4.
It's 3.
So 3 rounds you are nauseated,
Yeah.
and you have that condition.
How
Okay,
many points do you heal?
So 2d4
plus
2d4 plus 4.
That's a 4 and a 2. 6, 10.
10.
Nice.
So I have 10 HP.
Yes.
Hey, thanks guys.
Yep. This is weird, but can I move 5 feet away from him now?
I don't think so.
No.
Well,
okay. Because I was here
you dashed.
and then I dashed. I did
And-
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So 30 to get where you are.
Yeah.
So I would say that last movement took 10 feet because you were slowed to that point.
Heard. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. Okay.
RJ.
I just wanted to double check.
Yep. Okay. Ben is back up. Baldy, his turn's done. RJ, it's your turn.
RJ swing his sword at number 1.
Let's go.
Okay.
A 19 plus 7 is a 26 to hit.
That definitely hits.
It's 11. I get one more from Giant's Might. Oh, wait a minute. Is it a... I think it's... I can just hit. I rolled a 5, a 6, and a 1. So 7, 13, 12 damage. Plus 4.
12 damage plus 4. So
16 damage.
Oh, yeah, 16 damage. Okay, it's not looking good.
And it's not attached to me. Do I have to
Correct.
roll for anything else?
Nope, because you're not confused.
Okay.
Okay. That's it, right? Because you're slowed.
Yep.
Okay, Sif, make a confusion check. And then also roll a saving throw. Wisdom. 7. What is 7?
Good, I believe.
Creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there are no creatures within its reach, you do nothing.
She does nothing.
Okay, so she does nothing.
Oh, that's just a constitution.
With wisdom, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom saving, just nat 20.
Not 20. Okay,
Nice.
you were no longer
Just nat
you're
20.
no longer confused.
Woo!
Okay. Top of the order, number 1. Well,
Wait, so stillness.
You still slowed, but you're no longer confused.
Did he stand up already?
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're prone when you're unconscious.
It takes half your movement speed.
Plus his movement speed's half.
It's already halved. Yeah.
You get to stand up next turn.
That is all you get to do.
I'll be dizzy, but yeah, I'll be up.
Yeah, because all he can do is move it.
Yeah.
Because he's
Yeah.
nauseous.
you can still use your actions for other things, just not. But just like let me know what you're trying to
Not
do.
attacking.
Yeah, it might be possible. Like if you're trying to drink a potion, that'd be hard actually because you're nauseated specifically.
Cast
Is it gone?
Yeah, sorry.
a spell that doesn't
What's
attack.
That just can't
Purple.
cast spells.
No, you can't cast spells.
He had purple something on
Oh,
her.
fine.
Like markers.
Right.
Oh.
Interesting. What does it want to do here?
Your lip
That's
is
the help.
purple.
Can't forget that there.
What is that?
Not smart. I was saying it's not smart. Okay.
It's a weird dice. I don't like it.
I love force.
It's gonna cast a spell.
The start.
Yes.
What the
creature is gonna cast a
fuck?
spell. And it only gets one of these a day.
Okay.
What are we
He's about to get slapped.
And he's gonna cast it on Cladoro.
Get
That's
fucked.
really fucking stupid.
Cladoro, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, easy.
God.
Natural.
Let's go.
You find your body attempting to seize up and be unable to move, but you push off the effect.
I thought you were about to fuck me.
You would have fallen too, right?
This casted on him with Jacob in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 1's gonna move up to Sif now.
Back up to Sif.
Yeah, it's a fly up behind Sif. Yeah. And that's its turn. You imagine if you were incapacitated the first time.
I know. I was
Damn, dude.
It's Cladoro's turn.
I wasn't in range I have to be within 60 feet, and I think it was at 65 feet
Oh.
to invoke the ruin.
First turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like
Borderline.
I wanted to incapacitate that one,
Yeah.
but I would have had to move up into this one's aura. It was a whole.
Trigonometry.
Oh no, because I do it on the end of their turn.
Yeah, what's this?
Yeah, it's
Minus 2 right now.
the runes are weird. Like some of them you invoke on other people's turns.
Yeah, they are very strange.
Yeah.
It's like you always catch me off guard. Like, when it stops moving, what are you doing? You're 30 feet away from it.
Yeah.
When it ends its turn.
Invoking my ruin. Stone.
Okay, so if I use action surge, just says I get another action in my turn,
Yeah.
so I can use it right away and have 2 actions.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm pissed at this fucking thing.
Fair
So I'm
enough.
gonna use action surge. I'm gonna use dash.
Okay.
Dash is what? Twice my distance.
You just move your distance
It's just you
and then-
gain 30 feet of movement, or your speed is.
You
Yeah.
used your action surge to dash.
You don't want to just move first? Or
Yeah.
is that-
You can move dash and then use your action surge.
Yeah.
Well, if I move and then I get poison and I get action surge and I can't use my.
Is it a bonus action?
It's a bonus.
Ah, smart.
Oh wait.
Okay.
It's not a bonus action.
Action
I thought-
surge is a second action.
Yeah.
I don't think it consumes any part of your action.
Correct.
You just get an action.
So I should use it before I get poison.
You should only use it when you're ready to use it.
Okay. So I'm not. I'll move first.
Is that a little rock?
Yeah.
So have you rolled your? Oh, you're not in 20 feet yet. Okay.
What does that say? I'm sorry. Plant seeds of love. Cute.
Yeah.
I have
20, 25, 30. I gotta roll now.
I'll keep
Yep.
them all tokens with.
What is it?
That's
All trinkets.
it's a DC 17 wisdom saving throw.
14.
Okay, you are slowed.
What did you call
Alright, now
me
I'll-
at the Christmas party that one year? A goblin?
You have to climb this tree too.
Little trinkets.
I mean, it's up in the tree, yeah.
That's acrobatics. Strength?
Yeah, or acrobatics or athletics in this case.
Just carry around one of these with your trinkets.
All right.
That's a good idea. I need to get me
My
a little.
trinkets.
I'm looking it up on Amazon.
So now I'll use action surge.
Goblin
Okay.
trinket bag.
Well, wait, you moved.
I move.
How,
Yeah.
So what's your movement?
30.
One. How did you move?
Moved. I was
Probably have
at
some
5.
siblings.
A D20 did come up like
15.
it's like a.
Yeah.
That's
zipper
10
bag.
still, I think.
That's kind of cool.
Because
Yeah,
the first diagonal is 5.
10.
10.
And that's 2 diagonal. I started here.
It's devolving fast.
How did you move? The tree is only 1 wide. It's only 5 feet wide.
Oh. Okay. Then 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Then I'll be here.
But when did you would have hit the 1,
I would've
2,
hit it here.
3, 4 here in this square?
Right.
But it's diagonal. Whatever you want last time.
So yeah, so
Oh, right here.
that last
Straight
that last
through.
movement you would have been slowed and it would have been difficult terrain.
Okay, so what am I at then?
So you're one square further away than you thought you were.
Yeah.
basically.
So this is where you hit it, and you were
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. Because you moved 2 diagonals.
Now, so I have 10 left and then it's half, so I have 5 more feet.
5 more feet, and you can only use 1 action.
So if I use an action surge.
You can use an action surge to get up. I think, right? You can use your action to move.
Yeah, you can use action surge to get another action, which you can use
Or
to
you-
climb.
Or you can save your action surge and use your bonus action because you get 1 bonus action to dash.
Well, if you're slowed, you don't get a bonus action.
I thought it says 1 action or bonus action.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're right. And also, climbing is half speed.
So it's half of your half.
Yeah, so you're moving real slow.
But theoretically, you still have 1 more
Oh, that's not a
square
great idea.
to move
Because I'm not-
for your movement speed.
Alright, I'll use that first.
Hindsight.
And then
Check your Instagram DM.
I think I'll just. Can I get up there with the dash if I use action surge?
She is 10 feet up, right? So
Yeah.
that's gonna require 40 feet, I think.
A moment.
movement.
Yeah.
So you could get 1.5 ways. You could get 7.5 feet
Because
off the
it's half
ground.
speed and you're slowed.
But good find.
Not too expensive.
Well,
either.
I know, no.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
hold my
it's
action.
it's 20 feet to get up to her, but you only have,
10.
yeah, you're moving at half speed.
I'm gonna just hold my action.
Double half speed.
Right.
Double half speed.
Your movement's halved and it's slow to climb. So it's like from both directions. It's fucking
Yeah.
Can I hold my action to attack with the sword?
If it comes within range.
Yeah.
Did you already use your action?
He just moved.
You only moved. Yeah, you can do that.
Can I hold my action and then an action surge and then another action?
You cannot hold 2 actions.
Okay, because I'm slowed.
You can use your action surge to use an action, and then hold your other action to
Jesus,
attack.
so
Sword attack, sure.
I'm gonna just attack if it's within range. I'm gonna also move my robot up. Is it still have half movement?
If it saves, so I didn't roll for it.
No,
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna roll for it.
It loses its slow effect at the end of this turn.
At the end of this turn or last?
This turn.
This turn.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna go back. 5, 10,
And then it
15,
loses to
20.
its aura again. Or,
Alright.
yeah, but let's see.
Challenge Ben.
I just run around.
Dan?
I'm done. Sorry, it took so long.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's confusing. Ben, it's your turn, and
So I can stand up?
Yeah, that's it.
You want me to do it?
I
all you
sta-
got.
yeah,
you
go
can
for it.
use half your movement to stand up, so you still have half your movement left.
But his movement's half because
Because he has nausea.
No, because
No,
he's
because of
affected
a
by
corner,
the
you're still
aura
thinking
of
about slow.
1.
Oh, okay.
Is he within 20 feet of it still, or is he outside 20 feet of it?
He's outside.
Does it not affect after you die?
It's still flex, but
It's 30 feet away.
it seems to wear off
Okay.
after a while once you're not within 20 feet of it. I'm keeping track of that. I'm trying to anyway.
So I do have half.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go for a cartwheel.
No, you don't.
You just stand up. That's it.
You stand up.
All you have is half your movement.
Actually,
half your movement to
you can
stand.
use your standard action
Yeah.
to dash and move more. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then I was just, because that would be, it
got
was
a cartwheel.
It was a funny thing, like, of course I'm not
Yeah.
going to do a cartwheel.
Backflip across the bridge.
He's still doing cartwheels.
2 more.
2 more.
These creatures are spawned by backflips over the bridge. It's crazy.
I don't understand it.
Anyone showing off
coward.
activates the
That's
tree.
fine.
Like, yep, I'm done.
I'm good on that. I'm good. Who's
Okay.
next?
Baldy.
Cool. I'm gonna hit this fucking thing.
Okay.
Woohoo! 11.
That's not it. The arrow.
Okay, that's it.
Sif sees an arrow fly by her face, though in her confused state. She really isn't sure what's happening. Oh no, you're not confused anymore.
Huh?
You're not confused anymore. Never mind. Okay. RJ. Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, RJ. Okay.
So because I'm big,
Because I am.
could I go underneath it and with my halberd go?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, for sure.
5, 10, 15. At an angle like that still?
It's 5, 10.
I'll say.
10 up and 1 over.
I'll say it has partial cover
Okay.
from the tree. But yeah, you can still make your attack roll.
Might hit safe.
I think it's a -2. If it's a +2 to its AC, -2 to your attack roll. Is the difference?
Okay. Halberd is +7. Damn it. Not enough.
Not enough. Okay. The creature darts out of your way. It takes a Sif.
I'm gonna feather fall.
Okay. It's gonna take an attack of opportunity at you as you jump off, though.
Attack it.
Yeah, I'm attacking first.
Although you could bonus action disengage, and then feather fall off.
Can she can't bonus action and then move? Can she?
Oh, she's
Yeah,
you're
can I
slowed.
disengage?
She's
I forgot
slowed.
you're slowed. Never mind.
You have lost the
Oh, wait,
bonus
no.
option.
Yeah, bonus action is one of
So
the.
you couldn't attack
Yeah.
in the same turn. You could bonus action
bonus
disengage, which means you can't no attacks of opportunity, and then you move away. But then you can't attack in the same turn because you're
Yeah.
slowed.
Okay, well. Well.
Decisions.
It's looking pretty bad, right?
It is looking hurt.
The last few times I hit you for 14.
It is looking pretty hurt.
Yeah, I would
Kill
be.
you.
Dude, it pisses me off.
Although it is healing slowly.
I would maybe run away.
Yeah, I'm gonna feather fall by. Well, no, but then it's gonna go after.
Disengage. Bonus
Disengage.
action.
Okay, yeah.
Disengage.
Okay.
Disengage.
Forgot that was a.
Kill switch
Disengage.
disengage.
Can I just?
Yeah, just jump like
Yeah,
normal.
you just jump off because you're falling.
Does it take any movement to jump?
Well, then I'm like, am I on top of Arch?
Also, you land next to him.
Okay.
It takes the movement that she had to move horizontally.
Uh huh.
And then I think the rest of the movement's free.
So would have been here. So that's 10.
Okay.
Still move 5 feet, right?
5 more feet.
Well, what's your movement? It's 25?
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, that's what you can.
I'm good.
You can't move.
Top of the order, number 1.
What are you doing up there, stupid bro?
Number 1 is gonna try and sting RJ again.
He's gonna detonate
See
a
if this works
nuclear
better this
bomb.
turn.
Is this going down now?
It's going nuclear.
It flies straight down to try and be as far away from everyone else as possible. Ooh, that's
17.
17. On the dot.
So that matches.
Yep, that's what hits you.
How you doing, bud?
Alright, I'm working.
15 points
not
of
what I
piercing damage, and a
help.
Constitution or
Right.
Wisdom saving throw for the poison effect.
I meant in the fucking game.
Oh, I'm doing fine. I don't think I got hit.
Okay, well
Alright.
now you did.
I did?
15 piercing, you said,
Oh.
yeah?
Yep.
And a wisdom saving.
Yep.
10.
10 total.
Yeah.
You are confused.
Good.
I thought there was
Then
no
the bug
digit
is fucking
sign.
everyone
Yeah,
up.
you're real confused.
You also take 1 point of Constitution damage at the end of its turn.
God damn.
I think we should like go back to
And
Okay.
I think that's it. Yeah.
I think we find a cave and sleep.
I think we go back to the boat.
Like
Right
this
there.
place. Good luck.
We sleep, we come back, and they're back.
Damn,
and they respawn.
Fucking.
That takes us to Cladoro.
Alright.
Dude, that 1 point of constitution damage is fucking brutal. Because it's really like you're taking 6 points extra damage. That's brutal. That's awesome.
It's any in Pathfinder. If any of the scores go to 0, you go unconscious, except for Constitution, where you just die.
Hell yeah.
It's literally the strength of your body.
Yeah. And then it's a D10 at the beginning of my turns.
For confusion, yeah.
Okay. I just
See,
wanna
to
set
see what
it
the effect
aside.
is, and at the end of your turn, you see if you can get rid of
Yeah.
it.
Correct.
Oh, that's it.
Alright, so I just moved up to 1. I'm going to.
Okay. Attack it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Take a swing.
take a swing with that short sword.
Fuck this shit up, dude.
You need a 17.
Nope. Can I action surge?
Mm-hmm.
You can.
I can use another action then, my same turn.
Yep.
I'll attack it again with an action surge. Even worse.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Stupid bugs.
I have robots move up 20 feet.
No, the robot can move 40 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's no longer. It goes into that, but then it
But
goes.
then it goes into where the other one got it. So here.
Make a Wisdom saving throw with advantage with the robot.
So where? How far did you move already?
It was 25, 10, 15, 20. I was there.
So you move. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 10, 15, and then you get wisdom with advantage.
Dude, I need to carry this shit.
You need new dice.
Nat 20.
Okay, it's not slowed.
Oh, shit. 20. 25, 30, 35, 40.
Slap that bitch.
Okay.
And now it will use its force-powered run.
That's not enough, did it?
Oh, shit.
Excuse me, princess.
So I think
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Ben.
Okay.
Anyone want to hit this thing?
we're trying. Shit, we're trying.
Yeah, what have you done?
Get sting a bunch and fail all your fucking saves.
She tanked, okay?
Yeah, she was taking. The littlest member of our party was taking.
Not by choice, but she was
Did you say
tanking.
the lowest?
Littlest.
Also the lowest.
She's
Do
the
I
lowest.
have any? I'm confused.
Actually, you're not confused. You're
Yeah,
slowed
right.
and
I'm
nauseated,
nauseated.
but you're not confused.
It will come then.
I need this pop.
Say it, Jake.
I'm gonna come.
No.
We were forced to
There
come.
it is. Okay. Do I have any limitations still? Like, I know nauseous is not great.
Yeah, you're still nauseous. You can't like speak easily.
Oh, that's all still in effect with this. Okay.
It was for 3
that's
rounds.
right.
You rolled a d3.
Okay. I forgot about that. Well,
Can you kiss the animals?
You just move.
What did you say? Can you kiss animals?
Cast.
Oh.
Is this not an attack?
I have to.
Oh, he can't do any
You
spells.
can't cast spells either because he's having trouble speaking without.
What about
When was the
like,
last time we
only-
used the dog?
You can cast
Spells without
spells.
invocation.
Yeah, you can cast spells that don't have a verbal component.
Does that have a... What is it called?
animals?
Conjure animal.
Conjure.
Jake likes looking it up in the book.
I have it right there.
Most spells do have a verbal component.
No.
Yep. It's verbal.
Verbal.
Verbal and somatic.
Yeah.
When was the last time we used the dog? How many days ago was that?
Oh shit. It's once a week.
Once
Right.
a week. I'd have to
It's-
say.
We were on the
It's
boat
been like
for
5 days.
4 days, I think.
I think it was like
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
3 days
we
and then
haven't-
we slept.
It's been 8 days or something like that.
Okay. I'll say, if you,
Wait, no, I think it's
I think it's been 7 days. We
Yeah,
did
like
the dog,
Jackson.
and there was a night. Then we did the crazy shit. Then we
Yeah.
went. Then we sailed for 4 days and slept. Sailed for 4 days and slept a night.
Definitely.
I think it's exactly 7 days.
He's like, all right.
So should I use that then?
It's up to you. I'm just saying.
well, I thought we were in the city for like
I was just gonna.
3
Yeah.
issues. I did
Do
the
what you're
math
gonna
wrong
do.
though.
Okay.
Because I went like.
What
no
do you
way.
do to? It's a 50% chance that it takes 2 actions. How do you determine that?
You roll a
you roll
D10, a
you roll,
D20.
you roll something. It's like you flip a coin, basically.
Sweet.
Heads you cast it in 1 turn. Tails you.
But he
takes
can't
2
cast
turns.
spells.
Right. And you can't cast spells that have a verbal component. I assume
It's
you
not
can-
purple.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
Yay! 1
It's-
turn. I guess invisibility.
Naturally.
Naturally.
So you just see Ben go. Use one of his hands, goes invisible, and you just hear from an invisible source.
Thanks, Eric.
Okay. Anything else, Ben? Would you like to move still?
Nah.
Okay. We're at
Well, actually, okay. I'll move. I'll go heal.
Okay.
Cower.
Okay.
You're still hiding even though you're invisible. You're
I'm
like,
scared, man. I almost
thing is
died.
healing. All right. So 5, 15. Can I hit 1?
Yeah. I'll say so.
Okay.
So just within 30 feet. 'Cause I was gonna say otherwise it falls. I think.
We're gonna try to hit. Slap this bitch.
My dancing sword.
17.
It's
Yes.
perfectly.
Yeah.
All right. Boop. 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 I'm doing bees and sneak attack.
I'm doing bees and sneak attack.
11, 13, 18, 21.
21 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. How would you kill it?
Stinger. I want my arrow to go and stick the stinger back up inside it.
Nice.
Okay.
That's brutal.
Like a perfect shot. Just
So you do that, and like just like all this like white and green pus like spews out its ass from the hole that was previously attached to its stinger, and it sort of like stays flying for a moment, fluttering before it just like eventually loses consciousness. Its wings stop, and it just bounces on the ground once or twice before sitting there. And that will take us out of initiative.
Hey!
Nice.
We did it!
there we go.
Is Baldy alive? I mean, Ben?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Although this next turn of yours will be your
Hold
last
on.
turn.
I may have messed up. I think I rolled 1 too many die.
Was it
sneak attack.
D6?
It was a D6.
Doesn't matter. It'd be dead either way. Even if you took off 6, it's still dead.
Okay. Sorry.
You overkilled it by quite a bit.
I'm glad.
Okay.
Still have it.
Oh,
Yeah, so that nauseated effect, Ben is only for one more turn, then you're good.
Okay.
And then all the slow effects wear off within. The last one to wear off is Bally's after 2 more turns.
Confusion.
Confusion. Everyone who's still confused.
You mean slow?
No.
No,
No,
confusion.
just RJ. Make a wisdom saving throws. Well,
This is gonna be rough. 5.
fail. That's 2 fails.
2.
2.
Fails.
2.
can you cast like instant?
It doesn't really matter actually. It
1.
1.
I should have done it. Yeah.
No, what are the fucking
1.
chances?
Okay.
Oh, dude.
So it wears off after six rounds.
7.
I thought that was another fucking warn.
19.
There you
There
go.
it is.
You need two saves to
So
get rid of
19's
it.
one
But
save.
it only lasts for 6 rounds.
And that was my 6th roll.
That was your 7th roll.
Was it?
Yeah.
Jeez, RJ,
Now,
you're
if-
really out of it.
If
My brain is
you
fuzzy.
failed 6 times, I'm just curious.
Give me something. Give me something.
What's your wisdom score?
10.
You would be unconscious from wisdom damage if I was applying it from this effect.
I'm gonna just lay down for a minute here, guys. My brain
You took 13 points of wisdom damage
Oh my
from that
god.
poison. Or you would have.
Dude, you rolled dog shit. What the fuck?
I know.
Dude, wait. You should do it.
I'll fall unconscious.
No, think about the implications. If, like, your wisdom would be, like, if you slept, your wisdom would be at, theoretically,
1.
would be at 1 the next day, and you'd get a little, you'd be
The
stupid.
DM wants to do it, I'll do it.
I forgot to apply the effect, so everyone who was at one point confused would be taking wisdom damage. So I just don't. The Constitution damage is bad enough. These guys they healed damage every round. Technically speaking, they would heal even after they're unconscious and come back up.
Oh.
And you would need to do certain things to them to keep them from.
So we almost
Regenerate.
died from
My
this
God,
instead.
you're not doing that to us, are
No,
you?
not for these creatures. There are creatures that do that.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Even
that's a
fifth
good
edition.
point, Seth.
Did you
That's-
decide ahead of time?
They
that
are
you were
immune to
gonna do
acid,
it?
cold, and poison.
Where did you find these fucking creatures?
They're standard block from Pathfinder.
Oh my
I mean, I'm modifying all the numbers
Yeah.
to be Pathfinder
I
or
feel
to be
like
5th
we just
edition
have really
numbers
bad
because
rolls.
it's
Just,
like
I mean, we got ambushed. Like when you get ambushed, you're already.
its
out.
bonus to
Like,
hit is usually
we
plus
were
11.
behind the 8 ball from the
it's-
get go.
All of us separated.
Its saves are like plus 8.
Yeah, right. Not a lot of places to hide.
I didn't reduce the damage, but I did take away the crit on 19 to 20.
Yeah.
It usually has 10-foot reach. It has freedom of movement constantly in effect, so you cannot grapple it, you cannot slow it.
I was just gonna say. Good. That was my next move. I was gonna grapple it.
Yeah, that wouldn't
And I
work.
was gonna try and pop the fucker.
Yeah. Who at some point in this fight, everyone was slowed, correct?
Correct.
Because it's already happened once, and I'm gonna forget if I don't say it now. Whenever you guys go to check any liquid consumable you have, you find that it has been tainted. It still works. However, you have to make a fortitude saving throw or you become nauseated, like Ben did.
Write that down.
Even in the bag of holding.
Not in the bag of holding. Bag of holding is safe.
I think that's
Any-
where all the rest of our health potions are.
Good. I had
Not
I
all
had,
the rest of them.
You
I
have
had-
some?
Everybody had one.
I had one on myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
To begin with, so whoever used theirs, I think.
So it includes like just your water skins even. So
So any.
So should we just be making nauseated saving throws like once a day or more?
well, you can. I mean, you're right next to a river.
Okay.
I would say that as you guys were like recovering from this combat, someone takes a drink of the water, finds out it's putrid, and then you guys can go ahead and get new water.
We got rope.
So what?
Yeah.
What did it affect? You have like
Any liquid,
Like-
anything liquid you guys had.
Honey's not a liquid, is it?
It's a very viscous liquid,
If you ask the TSA,
or a very low viscosity.
Let me read the effect again. In addition, this aura fouls liquids of all types within the area. Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
For the honey. I'll say yeah, it's tainted.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, man.
I had like a gallon of honey on me.
Hell yeah.
You still do.
I did.
Yeah. It's just right now.
Stank honey.
There are spells like purify food and drink.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That I don't know if anyone has something
Wait,
like
this
that.
could be like an
No
advantage.
shit.
We could get a lot of people.
Do you
nauseous.
actually?
I was just thinking that.
Like we can use.
Can I tip my arrows?
But I don't know if we'd ever
It's-
be in that
it's a
situation.
consumed-
But
Oh,
it can't
okay.
hurt to
It's not a venom,
carry
it's
it,
poison.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Trick someone. I
Yeah.
think that's a good idea. We should maybe save some of the putrid water.
Yeah, pure
That's
food
another
and
character.
drink.
You got it? Is it prepared?
No.
I'll save it.
Tomorrow.
I'll save mine.
Fuck right, I'm
Okay, just-
prepared.
Make a note of it.
Yeah, make a note of it.
Okay. So, I'm gonna roll myself 2 cure wounds.
Okay.
I'll take one for the team and I'll do the nauseous effect.
I will. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, it lasts. It lasts for 1d3 rounds.
Okay, so max
3.
So
18 seconds.
18 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm better. The water's fucked. Does anyone know what these
I
things
heal
are?
23 points of damage.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything like this in my life. Well,
Ah, not
I
a great
hated
start
that.
to this.
alright, so right, when we see these, we need to
I'm
the
back
fuck
up to
away
max.
from them.
Whoa. Oh, shit.
Got it. Run right up to him.
My
You
con
did
is still
fine.
down.
You did fine.
I was like, why is my health not all the way up? That's because my con's down.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep walking.
Yeah, let's keep walking.
I'm gonna use cure wounds on it.
How do I get out of this, Jake?
How do you get out of
Okay. You guys gonna take a short rest or anything?
Yeah.
Let's take a short rest and then keep walking for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, during a short rest, you guys can use your hit die to heal.
Okay. Well, I used 2 spell slots, so.
Hit die, don't take. Oh, I see what you're saying.
You will have 6 hit die. You've been resting. You haven't used them. So you can roll. Use up to all 6 to heal yourselves, and then they come back at a rate of half your level per long rest.
And it's 1.
It's your HP die. So for fighters, it's D10.
If you use, let's say if you use 3 hit die
Yeah.
of your 6,
Is it
Yeah.
plus your con
then you
modifier?
sleep,
So for you, yeah, 1
Plus
D10.
1.
That's
You-
half.
you
Each time.
gain
For
back.
Eric, he has like.
Do you round up or round down for hit die? Or is it half of your total?
Half of your total. Wait.
Oh.
Wait. Round up or down for what?
Um,
He has. Everyone has 6.
everyone has 6, so if you use 3 and then you long rest,
Oh, we
you get all 3 back.
You get half your level.
Half your level
You don't
back.
get half of what's missing. You get half your level. And in D&D, you always round down unless specified otherwise.
Oh,
Okay,
so do you-
then never
Your
mind.
level,
So if you're level 7, you would only recover 3.
we had 68 plus
Okay.
your constitution.
Alright, I'm gonna roll
this is
3
minus
D10.
Okay.
Your hit dice are 3
5.
d10.
Yep.
Barbarians do 12.
1 woof. So
Eric's weird 'cause he-
6.
He has D10s and D.
I have 2 d10s and 4 d8s.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
2.
So you-
God damn
Oh,
it.
so do I.
What a
So
terrible.
You both your class. Oh, he's Ranger
9.
D10. And I think Rogue's D8. And
I want to
Benji's
say
D10.
once.
In which case, yeah. You
Where would
you
I
do
see
D8s
that at?
too.
9 plus 3 because I rolled 3 times, right? Or is it just once your constitution modifier? Is it each time?
Each time you roll it.
So 9 plus 3 is 12.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2
That's
and a
bad.
1.
3D10 again. Yeah.
I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Bad.
Okay. I make a fire.
Okay.
Just.
Is it a smoky fire? Since it matters. What's that?
Yeah. Let's make it another
So I
smoky
get
fire.
-1
Your hit
altogether,
die or
and
your-
-1 every 6. Like
You
every
have.
one.
I think you're.
Pouring out my water and like
I
getting
googled it and I couldn't
the
find it.
robe, fresh
Oh,
water.
I'm sorry.
You're-
Alright.
Yeah, so
That's what
you can choose how many of those 6
Yeah.
You do find that whoever gets water, that
just
stream
keep
is
rolling
actually
if you want,
deceptively deep.
but-
It's like
D8.
it's like it like
every time
You
you,
can't
do
see
a
the
long
bottom
rest,
of
you
it.
get half of them back.
Oh. So it would have been really bad if we fell into that.
I mean, it's better than being 1 foot deep if you fell into it.
That's true.
How deep is it?
Deceptively deep.
We don't have.
You can't see the bottom. I mean, if someone wants to dive down and try to figure out how deep it is, you can, but you can't
Nah,
see.
fuck that.
Tie a rock onto a rope.
Every time after
Yeah,
this?
not bad. Yeah.
Right. So when you take a long rest, you get half of your hit dice back.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Oh.
so a short rest, you can use these and heal up.
29 plus
I'll
12
still
is
heal
44.
fully with the long
Alright,
rest
roll.
after.
Yes.
But you'll get
2.
back your.
You only get 3 on a
Okay.
long
4.
rest, 3 back. So roll
8. And what's your
2.
constitution?
Balls.
6 total.
After the -2.
So you get -1
Yep.
to your con rolls.
Oh, you got negative con modifier?
Yeah.
No wonder why you went down so fast.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Total is
So
24.
you get.
I'm just gonna
Do you
We're
mind?
gonna take the
Hold
long
on.
rest.
really short.
How do you scroll?
2.
I go first.
It's not reverse. It's the way it goes.
Yeah. Does it say -1? 1d8 -1?
total.
Why?
Because your constitution's so low. So -3 from what you rolled. What'd you roll?
8.
-3, 5. You heal 5.
Well, I'm gonna use all of mine then.
Okay. It's -1 per thing.
Hey.
So 16, 17, or more.
Hey.
17 plus 8 is
25.
-6, so 19.
That's almost my full HP, unfortunately.
I'm almost at full HP.
So when you get, so I add that to what the potion gave me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to.
What, you're at 10.
It was 11, I thought.
What was it? I don't know.
It was 11. 11.
Yeah.
I got 19, so now I'm at 20. I just don't know how to actually fix that.
It'll, I don't know. On the web browser.
You want to?
Okay. Yes, please.
Yeah, you click on.
'Cause I don't know how to get out of the death save.
By the way, I made a smoky fire,
And then. Oh, I see.
So like,
Smart.
just click on that.
but fire nonetheless. So we have
Succeeded. Maybe
Oh,
we'll-
okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
light and work.
Oh, no.
It's the middle of the day, but still.
Maybe do
Short
all those
long rest, I
saves.
get my action surge, and my runes, I believe, is a short
Even
rest.
harder.
too.
I put my HP to 0.
Oh, then just do override
Oh, okay.
whatever your normal would be, or
What was your level? Why'd you override your total HP?
I just told him to. Put it back.
Oh.
All right. So what? Sorry. Are you at full health?
No.
Okay. So then.
I'm at 20 out of 25 health. Because my constitution went down and lost HP. Oh. I don't know what happened. But I'll
No, yeah.
just do that. Thank you.
Why were you only at 1 health? You got plus 19. You rolled those health potions.
I didn't say 1.
But you rolled it. You said you were at a 20 out of 25.
Yeah.
You rolled a 19 plus whatever you healed from the health potion.
Ow! I did my maths bad. I have full health. Thanks, bud.
I was also tempted to have it fly over the ravine when Cladora was on the log and cast a gust to blow you off of it.
Wait, can I gain my constitution back?
After I tried using Cannibal.
Once you took
Yeah.
you gain
It would have been a strength saving
typically
throw
we
to see if you
gain
fell off.
1 point of constitution back per long rest.
Okay. So I will get back to my. But right now I can only get my max HP.
Right,
which went
and you
down.
won't heal the hit. So like if you're at like right now, my max HP is 44. So when I heal my
Oh, your
constitution,
notes.
I won't get that 6 points of health back. So I'll be at I'll still be at 44
Why?
out of 50. That's the way it works.
Dang, that's vicious.
Con damage is a bitch.
Yeah, I already had really low HP.
Vandalism.
No, I'm with it though.
Sorry.
Okay.
That makes it more fun.
Okay, so I have all my runes and my action surge back.
What do you guys want to do?
What time of day is it?
Green.
I believe you guys see long rest, which takes an hour, or short rest takes an hour, and you guys got here. I believe I said in the like mid-afternoon, mid to late afternoon. So it's probably around 5, 6 at this point.
Should probably camp.
We should.
When's the sunset here?
It's probably 8.
Can we push another hour and then set up camp?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
That I just
Okay.
want. Yeah.
It's his
Actually,
push. What?
I kind of think we should stay too. So, what do you think, Seth?
You can stay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But then what? Also, we like did that short rest for what?
Yeah.
To do a long rest.
Yeah, right. That's
Oh, we did do the short rest.
Yeah,
did
we
the
did a
short
short
rest.
I'm
rest.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We-
Okay,
Like
then I
if
would,
we
I
push
would
another
vote to
hour,
go.
hour and a half,
I would
Yeah.
have voted.
maybe
to go.
2. Yeah.
Let's go an hour and a half, and then we have an hour and a half to set up before dark.
Perfect.
Start
Okay.
looking for spots along as we go.
Yeah.
Anything
Sure.
that looks suitable.
As you travel, so across the bridge there is a path heading north. And when you guys landed on this island, you landed on the south shore. So at the shore's that way. You guys cross the bridge, and now to the north, you see the path continues. You guys follow that path for, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes or so. How long will it take? It's about half a mile, so maybe like 20 minutes if you're walking.
Is it like slightly uphill?
It is slightly uphill.
Yeah. 20 minutes.
And you guys come across a T-junction. One path heading east, one path heading west. They're looking at the ground. You do see that an arrangement of stones has formed an arrow pointing to the east.
Go east.
Can I look around for any other like? I don't know.
I mean, I'm an idiot, so sure.
How about I asked Baldy to
She'd be like that.
check for
way.
some tracks. He was
Yeah.
like.
Are you sure about that?
Perception.
Yeah. Actually, this would be survival.
Can I reroll?
No. No.
I mean, even still, it's like a 16.
16. Hold on a second here.
What if I got up in the trees?
I have expertise.
Oh, I can also wait.
And that makes your number higher.
Yeah.
Do we know what the place looks like? Did they describe it?
We're living on the island. I mean,
I have to check something.
No, like his place, like which way to go.
no, he said that he has to find us.
Yeah.
We make a fire to let him know we're coming.
That's not. No.
You make a fire.
You make a fire to let him know you're coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
He
what
doesn't find you.
Cause I have.
That's what I told. I said.
I thought you just said he has to find you.
No, he said he's not
true.
going to find us.
Oh, okay.
I did hear that too,
I have,
for what it's
I
worth.
have speak with animals if we have a basic thing to ask them what to look for.
You do see the occasional small animal moving around the forest.
What do I ask?
Have you seen the man?
Have you seen the man? Like, did we get any description?
We
of
got
the
a
place?
name, I think.
If I have a minute, I could probably find something.
We're just wandering, right? Oh no, right there's nothing.
Yeah. Are you looking for what I see?
Yeah.
Well, which way is towards the mountain? Isn't that where we're
This will
going?
take me a fat minute.
As for the mountain?
No, I was gonna say which path leads.
I'm gonna guess.
We can kind of see the mountain. I'm assuming.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see that face.
seeing.
Go ahead.
You got the
Motherfucker.
map.
Okay. I guess that's not how that works. Okay.
They can give me nearby locations and monsters, including whatever is perceived within the past.
You literally
There's that
put it.
right in.
Yeah. Hey, I'm putting it. Oh, there it is.
You do see some footprints.
On the arrow.
What's
side.
your favorite terrain? Forest.
forest?
Don't you get
I might.
when tracking other creatures? You also learn their exact number, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Dragon 1 hour ago.
Yeah.
It's right here.
Yeah, we might
Yeah.
get back on the fucking boat.
Yeah,
That's the
guys,
case.
you don't believe what the hell these tracks are. What are they?
You discern that within the last hour, 2 creatures were here, both humanoids, medium size.
on the path with the arrow.
To what?
And just
It's
around,
humanoids.
in the wood. In it seems like the trail, the tracks, come from the east. Stick to the forest entirely, except for where they emerge near the stones, and then head back into the forest to the east.
Wait, hold on.
2 creatures.
So that would have been. I said what? 15.
15 or 16.
16.
I think I said 16. My proficiency bonus is doubled,
So it'd be
so it would be an
18.
additional 6, so 19.
your
For
No.
anything that has to do with your favored terrain,
Your
Proficiency-
proficiency is doubled, not your proficiency bonus. So add your proficiency twice.
So 3 plus
plus
3.
your modifier.
3 plus 3. So yeah,
So 6 total. Plus what's your wisdom?
10.
It'd be plus 3.
14.
Whatever he rolled plus 3. Because if he's adding his proficiency bonus,
Oh,
again, it's
I
plus
see what you're
3.
saying. So 19 would be your total.
19. Yeah.
Sure, but you get the same. You pass the
Okay,
check,
okay.
so you got all the information
Okay,
because you
okay,
passed the
okay.
check already.
So I relay that. I was like, guys, there's 2 humanoid. They were here about an hour ago, heading down that way.
It's the bearded guy and his friend that nobody mentioned.
I don't know.
Yo, what if it was those dead people
What
Dead
check?
people.
Oh, the 2 that were.
that we found in right on the
Those
shore?
looked a lot older than an hour ago. Well, it could be them.
Was it? I thought they looked pretty fresh.
They were fresh-ish,
I think it took us longer than an hour to get here.
but they were picked over, so they've been
Yeah.
there probably more than. This was an hour. These
These
footsteps
people were
were-
here an hour ago.
Those
They've
people were
been
dead
dead
when we
for
saw
like
them.
yeah.
I don't know.
That's over an hour
That
ago.
was the first night. It's been a whole day. So we slept on the beach.
I almost died. I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
Yeah. Okay.
Looking at the mountain, generally, which path looks like it's going closer to them towards the mountain?
Neither.
Okay, so
Like
for-
the mountains to the north ahead of you, both these paths
Should I just
go
ask
opposite
the animal
directions,
where-
perpendicular to the mountain.
Perfect. Yeah, ask like a bird.
Ask a bird or a squirrel.
Something in the
Alright.
tree.
Squirrel.
That's squirrel.
I'm gonna climb up the tree.
Are you using speak with animals?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Is it a spell or do you?
It's a spell. So
Okay.
I have to go. How do I do that?
So what are you seeking out? Bird, squirrel, something else?
Oh, squirrel.
A squirrel. Okay.
Let me.
Make a survival check to find the squirrel and get close enough to it to actually.
Nope.
No.
9.
Okay. So yeah, you have trouble finding a squirrel. I mean, I will say that even with a 9, you do. I mean, you don't find a squirrel, but you see other creatures that you aren't able to get close enough to like have a non-yelling conversation with. But you could like there's birds close enough that you can be, hey birds! Like you could still do that.
All right. Can I go? Hey, birds.
Yeah.
Hey birds.
So you just see Sif.
Hey, Tony.
Just read the spell. Is it? Do you talk normally, or do you talk like the animal you're talking to?
Speak with that.
Does it mention either one?
You can, for the duration, you can comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts, and you can use any of the influence actions, skill options with them.
All right. Well, then I'll leave it up to your interpretation how you'd like Sif to sound.
You just whistle at these bitches. Yeah.
as you
Oh, that'd be
communicate to these
awesome.
birds.
Do
You can
that.
do whistling.
Yeah,
You
I
talk
have
to them. Yeah.
Alright.
Hey motherfucking birds.
Yeah.
Hey, motherfucking
We hear
bird!
whistles, and the birds are hearing like, "Yo, gangsta."
Wait.
What's up, motherfucker? What's cracking, my birdie?
Oh, +2 right here.
Oh my god.
Big dog.
That's good.
How does she? Is it just
How
word?
do I roll for this?
You don't roll. You just
Okay.
yell.
I'm just gonna
You
ask,
just yell.
like, what? Did he have a beard? Did they say?
I don't know where you guys got the.
I just made that up.
Yeah, I was saying like
Is he an old man or is he just a man?
you guys don't know.
All right.
What was it? Did you find the
I think what you guys do know is that he can be in a bad mood sometimes. That's like the thing.
Okay,
you
I'm
guys
gonna be
know.
like, sometimes angry man. Which way?
Well, you yell out, "Hey bird," and you just hear back, "Yeah, what do you want?"
He's a Suarez. Dirty ass bird.
I'm looking
Bored.
for a sometimes grumpy man.
And I'm looking for food. What's it to me?
Would you like some food?
Yeah,
If you give you some food, can you give me some information?
I can try.
Hey Ben, can I have a pastry?
You hold it up.
Wait, no.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not close. It's not very close to you.
Oh, okay.
Like, you saw it land in a tree out of your vision because you rolled low in survival, and it's just yelling at you from between the trees. And to you guys, the rest of you can hear it. It's like clearly like a crow. Like, it's like, yeah.
I speak a little crow.
And it's just yelling back at her. And after you get the pastry, you just see him go, "What's that?"
Delicious pastry. Dessert. Sweet.
I don't understand.
You'll like it.
Roll diplomacy.
What version of
it's
diplomacy?
Not diplomacy.
Persuasion.
Or persuasion, yeah, sorry.
Can I help her with persuasion?
Just 5.
You just a pause after.
Hey, it's food.
You just a pause and you just say, "Food first. If
Wait,
it's good."
give me another one. Thank you. I take a bite out of it. Mm.
There you go. That's
And then you get the other half of this and this.
I'm not sure if I like long leg food.
Then you can have this one.
If I like the food,
Huh?
I'll tell you what I know.
You can try a little piece. Come on.
Back away, put it in the ground, back away.
And rip a little piece off. Little piece.
Yeah.
Not much.
And you back away. You hear some fluttering. There's some more fluttering. You see the the branches in the tree near you move, and then it just sort of like flies down on the ground. Hop, hop. Grabs it and then flies back up in the tree. All right, what do you want to know?
What's happening?
I heard of a grumpy man that we're looking for. He can be grumpy sometimes. Older man. I don't know if he's older. Man. I don't know. Which way do we go?
Crows are intelligent.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I should get myself
I get
like
it.
a murder.
There's
Yes.
there's quite a few of those on the island. I mean, there's
Doesn't he kill people sometimes? Do we know that?
there's some there's some on some floating trees in to the south. A couple days ago there was this another one of those big floating trees things with earlier last night that some people stopped by. There's people. I don't know.
What direction did those men go?
I didn't know. I don't know where they went. I just saw them. I'm got better things to do. There's there's a couple of guys that way, and it points east. There's sometimes there's people that way. He points the other way, and there's some very aggressive people on the other side of the river that way. And he also kind of points northeast.
Aggressive.
They're pretty loud. I don't go over there.
So avoid that.
Oh, I don't care.
Also, ravens have an intelligence of 2 in the stat block. Fucking idiots.
I mean, compared to people, that's why.
Yeah, I know, but it's still.
So you've seen humans doing the smoky fires before they come here, right? Like what we did? Did you notice fires?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know where they go after that fire? Which direction?
No.
Okay.
Listen, I when there's a smoky fire, I just usually try and stay away from it. people are unpredictable. You long-legged people. Though yours are shorter than most.
Yeah.
Racist. Fucking bird.
Something wrong with you?
I think this conversation's over.
Well,
There you go.
Astri thing? Yeah. That's the
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
That crow made that pastry sound pretty good. I didn't understand. You got any more?
Oh, I should be like, you want some honey with that too?
No.
No, he was fine.
Especially, yeah, it's ironically like ravens and
Good one.
crows are the only things smart enough to remember someone that's crossed them.
Yeah, no.
That's what you
Get
want.
attacked by
so
a
I guess
murderer.
the
So is it-
conversation's over.
Is it all food or was it just liquid?
All liquids.
That's I thought about that too.
I was
and
like,
he said
oh,
like
okay.
All right, so I didn't get anywhere with that. Thanks for the pastries, though.
I mean, you got some
people
information.
East, yeah,
Get
most
everything.
sounds like more people go east over here, sometimes over there, and then aggressive people over the river.
The river we just came from?
Yes. Well, no.
Are we on the
You,
side?
you guys don't know really, because this whole island is very dense forest, and it's since you've been going uphill. I mean, you've never been. The only terrain that you've been able to survey is the terrain you've already covered downhill from you. And even that, you would have to climb up to a tree to get a good view on.
Well,
I say we go east.
Yeah, I say we follow the arrow.
we're lost, dude.
no. We're in.
Oh, yeah.
Because once he said dense forest.
All right, then we go east.
What did we say?
We're lost. Okay, so we decided to go east.
What if we make haste and try to catch up to the people who are about an hour ahead of us? Question them. Do we want
We only
to?
got an hour and 15 minutes till we gotta start getting ready for camp.
What if we go to camp a little later than normal?
Should I try to get up on the tree?
Yeah,
I
let's.
know. I'm a little nervous about the dark here on this island.
Yeah, I would love to roll the dice on that plan. We almost died. Now we want to do it at night.
Dude,
I mean, at least I'm gonna try to kill myself.
You know what? You can
And did we forget about the big baby?
Yeah,
shut
you-
your
You
face
did,
hole.
you did a lot of work.
I did.
It was
too.
really cool, too.
I don't think I'm ever going to use Fireball again. So
I didn't know
thanks
that.
for that.
How did that log not collapse back there either?
I have no idea.
Yeah, technically it should have caught on fire.
I'm a good performer.
I guess that's fair.
It just rained. It was very damp.
Damp wood.
Do you
Damn
think going
wood.
up in a tree would help anything?
I mean, if you're an hour
All right,
ahead
let's
of
go.
us, it's
No, I meant.
So we
to see where
decide
we're
to
going.
book it
east.
If I try to find a hike.
into the forest.
Should ask them.
But
no,
it's
along
the-
the path.
along the path.
Yeah.
Because the people went into the forest, didn't they?
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
Do we want to scout?
We
Like,
follow
look
the
up tree?
arrow, which was pointed down the path.
Yeah, can
Right.
Is there
We're
like
definitely
a
gonna get ambushed.
high trees
That's okay.
nearby? I don't know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can like find the nearest tallest tree in any vicinity and climb it if you'd like.
I would like to,
If
if I can.
Yeah, make an acrobatic. Make
I'll go up with her.
Okay. You also make an acrobatics or athletics.
So, Baldy.
10.
7 plus 11. 18.
Okay, so you both get up, although Sif's quite a bit faster.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Yeah, Sif's like.
Holy shit, dude. Slow down, you're scaring me.
Short legs help.
Spider monkey.
Yeah, clearly.
Because I try, like I said, I think it's strictly athletics to do climbs, but if there are really easy handholds like in a tree, I'll do acrobatics will be permitted. But if it's like a rock face, it's gonna be like athletics. But anyway, you both make it up, and unfortunately you're able to see a fair bit of the island, but only what's to the south of you. Everything to the north and is sort of uphill. You see a few places where it seems like the trees are thinner, but Well, make perception checks, both of you.
Fuck.
DC's high on this.
11.
7.
So no. You're both able to identify clearings in like places where the wood thins out, but you're unable. A lot of it seems to potentially follow the river. You're not sure if it's a clearing or if it's just where the river happens to be running, or something else. Like you're not able to really get a good bearing on what's around you in the forest. You're to the south. You're able to see the switchback path that you took to get up this high, sort of making a line in the trees a little bit more visibly. Although even that is difficult to spot with the density of the forest here.
Onward.
Which way do you guys go?
East.
East. Okay. You head east. Let's see here. How long is this path? Of course, it does not say. How would it say?
You could.
Okay.
You could steal stuff.
So it takes probably another 45 minutes of walking, or so, the better part of a mile, before the path, as it winds slightly uphill into the east. You're able to look ahead and approach what looks to be another clearing. This one a bit smaller than the others.
And how
You said
long
a
has it
clearing?
been?
About 45 minutes. 45.
So we're like, what, an hour and 15 minutes into our journey?
Yeah.
Should probably camp here.
In the clearing.
Can I do a perception check
Sure.
when we get
Well, I mean, so as you guys approach the clearing,
Sick.
well, make a perception check. Make a perception check.
17.
Okay. You spot in the at the end, like just off to the side of the clearing ahead of you, there's a man standing there.
Cast invisibility.
Okay, he seems to be looking at all of you already.
Okay.
But he is
I'm scared.
standing with. He was like leaning against a tree, and you spotted him as he moved. And he sort of spotted you, leaned off the tree, and is like looking at you all as you sort of approach. You're still like a couple hundred feet on the path, and he sort of stands there. He is wearing. You can clearly see like a shining breastplate, like cloak, buckler, sword drawn at his side, and he's just sort of standing there regarding you all.
I've been walking with my bow
Sure.
in hand.
He doesn't make any aggressive action.
Do we know this guy's name?
Yeah, we did,
You guys, the name of the person you were told to find is Kelhood. Kelhood, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I take my bow and I put it around my shoulder. I walk up, arms wide, open.
Do you all approach or just
I'll just
Bodhi?
try to do this by myself.
I follow him as quietly as I can.
Yeah.
But I'm invisible.
And
Okay.
I just take
I mean,
a
I feel
couple
like
steps
all of us
forward,
approaching
like
with
10 feet.
Okay.
Well,
Are you
you're
telling us you're doing
That's
this?
why.
or
Yeah,
you
that's why I
just-
went.
I'm just gonna do
Otherwise,
it.
I'd be gone.
So you tell them that you're gonna go by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that. Let me.
It's your funeral, man.
Oh, I just put my hand on like his shoulder lightly, so he knows that I'm behind him.
Yeah. And I don't react.
As you get within, we'll say 70 feet of him, he calls out. He raises his voice a little bit just so you can hear him.
Yeah.
He says, "All right, buddy, I've got an arrow knocked in you, and you're in my sights. I'm going to ask you not to take one step closer, or I'll be forced to put an arrow dangerously close to your heart. Also, whichever one of you when invisible, show yourself, or we're done here.
I'm invisible.
You make yourself visible.
Yeah.
Okay. He like looks at you, nods.
And then
What is it
start
you want?
backing away.
What is it? What is it that you all want from me?
Wait, ask for the name?
What is your? I would like to know your name.
Name's Kelhood.
Calhoun?
Yeah. By the looks of you, I'm guessing you were looking for me.
We were.
It's the wind or something.
We were looking for you. We have been sent from the Sahedron Council. We have business to attend on the island, and we were asked, or we were told about the possibility of you helping us. We ask kindly, and if not, we'll go on our own way. But it would be much obliged.
He sort of nods. All right then, come on.
All right,
And
thank you.
he sort of like sheathes his sword. And I've still got an arrow tree on you guys. If you try anything.
Understood.
And
Can you do
he
an insight check on that?
sure. On him saying he's
Ask
an
him about the arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
16.
Despite not carrying a bow, or yeah, he doesn't seem to be lying.
Understood. We're gonna thank you, and I follow him.
Did you do perception or insight?
Are we all following, or what's the deal?
You just see him do this.
Yeah. I do the same
That means
thing.
not you, RJ.
I think that means we should stay here.
I disagree. Actually, I know you're wrong.
Okay.
You're kind of dumb. We're gonna go forward.
So, do you? What do you all do?
I
Oh,
follow.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As you enter this small clearing, you at first find that there's nothing here. It's just like an empty, maybe 20-foot clearing. But as Kelhood sort of like makes his way to the opposite side and moves through the underbrush, he sort of parts a like effectively like a wall of vegetation, and you can see that the back end of this clearing is like a blind. And the clearing is actually much larger on the other side, and you even see a small like, well, I say small, but a rather actually large tent sort of set up with a campfire.
Cool. I introduce myself.
Okay. Good to meet you, Baldy. That's when you said Baldy.
Yeah,
in
I
that
did, yeah.
full name. Okay. Come on, have a load off. You guys look kind of rough.
Yeah, we ran
Name's
in.
RJ. I'm kind of the brains of the operation here.
Here, I'll shake your hand.
I shake it a little too vigorously.
Oh, okay. Calm down there, buddy.
Yeah. Well, Lenny and me.
Glad to see a familiar, or glad to see someone civil in a
Place like this.
place.
It's a dangerous island.
Yeah, we found out already.
What'd you guys run into?
Some poisonous floating insects. flying insects.
Stinging dudes.
Blight spawn.
Blight spawn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Those are not fun.
No, they're not.
It made my brain buzz.
But
Yeah, we killed 2 of them.
there's 2 less on the island, so.
That's appreciated. I personally I don't stick to the paths very often. But that doesn't mean I don't run into one from time to time.
Do they normally stick on the paths?
No, but it's easier to be spotted.
Fair.
They'd like to stick around water sources. Prey comes to them.
Well, thanks for taking us.
Yeah, no problem. That's my arrangement.
Do you work with the council?
Not directly. We have an agreement, an understanding. If people come to the island and know the right things, then I can give them some information. Be a helping hand.
I guess our mission is to find what is it? The spawns.
The forges.
There's forges
Wrath.
of wrath. They're summoning creatures into. I don't know. Was it
Roderick's Cove.
Roderick's Cove. And we're here to try to shut that down.
Yeah, I've heard of them. The forges. I've been in the mountain before with my old elk group. We delved in a bit. The forges themselves are in a sublevel of the mountain called the Baleful Repository. Or at least that's what I'm told.
The fistful of suppositories.
It was a part of the mountain that Alasnist used at one point to store weapons and armor.
There any still down there?
Most of it's been picked over, but
Figured.
you never know what you'll find.
Yeah.
It's usually not worth my time to risk going inside.
Do you know where they are?
The
Exactly, the forges? And how many there are?
I have not personally been to the forges. I simply know that is a part of the mountain. I don't speak Thessalonian myself. This is just what I've been told.
Me neither, bug.
Yeah.
Pause. Would Bracco have come with us?
We talked about that.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I did or not.
There are multiple ways to get into the Baleful Repository, but the most direct entrance would be there's a little spot, many points to the northeast. It's about 10 miles over that direction, but go up the mountain's northeastern slope, and there's a place known as the Bloodstone Bunker. There's an entrance within.
Would we have to cross a river to get there?
Yeah, and as you point that direction, you actually see that just on the far side of this larger part of the clearing that he's made its home, the river actually flows right past it.
Does it? But it flows. Obviously not uphill.
Flows down. Yeah.
Is this perhaps
Follow
there?
I mean, it is magic. It could. I mean, in this fantasy setting, I guess it could flow uphill, but
From a little
That would be pretty cool. Hop on.
I was gonna say hop on a boat
Is he
and
talking about, or
float
something
up there.
else?
it'd be nice.
Further.
We couldn't hop on a boat and float back down though.
Yes. So he said there's multiple entries, and then told us this one.
Yeah.
Why did he tell us this one? Say
That's the
way
most
to
convenient one. That's the one I know about. This whole high. I mean, they call it Hollow Mountain for a reason. Also, actually. I'll use Discord.
Oh no.
This is what it looks like.
Dang, dashing. That was Lucas, not Ben.
It's the I don't think. Well, I know actually.
Sword.
There, of course, when the mountain was in its prime, of course there were entrances, right? But over the millennia, there have been cave-ins, there have been demolitions, there have been creatures wreaking havoc. There are entrances that weren't really intended to be entrances in places. I'm sure there's other ways to get to these forges, but this is the one I know.
Would you be willing to take us there in the morning?
I'll take you as far as the entrance.
That's all we ask.
Yeah, I can do that.
What makes you? Why are you residing here? What's your goal on the island? Why not live in a nice town?
That's a bit complicated.
We got time. Nothing like a couple strangers sharing stories around fire.
You have any alcohol
None I'm willing to share.
for a price?
I mean,
Everything's got a price.
Not on this island.
I don't really go back to civilization to get more. And so while I might have a price, gold doesn't really do me a lot of good here.
I was gonna say.
We'll send a message.
What about other things? Pull my hair back into a pony.
Yeah, alcohol
I offer him.
Oh.
I offer
God.
him 2 rope arrows and 2 agitation arrows.
For alcohol?
Make
For what?
Booze.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
$16 and a dirty 20.
Also dirty 20. 20 total, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So I double check something here.
Start behind guy. What did you roll?
Dirty 20.
I'm sorry. What skill check?
Persuasion.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm not going to use 8 rope arrows
No.
or 6 agitation arrows. So, well, can I lower that to 1 agitation arrow?
And just one
Just 1 agitation arrow and 2 rope arrows.
yeah, it's okay. You'll still roll advantage. Sorry, I'm trying to find something.
So all our booze is bad.
All of our health potions is now booze.
No, not all of our health potions.
Oh yeah.
The ones in the bag of holding are fine.
Yeah.
We should mark down the bag of holding, Doc.
What?
Just like.
Well, everything in the bag of holding is fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
Oh, I see.
sorry. Yeah, in the bag of holding, Doc. There's also who has what personal things.
Oh, okay.
Document is what
Okay.
it is.
Yes.
So,
In the
so-
bag
so
of holding document.
how much when you make this trade offer?
Yeah.
How much are you looking to get? How much do you want? Is this for 1 bottle?
Just for us to have a good time tonight. I don't know.
I'll do that for those arrows. Sure.
Just
I'm not-
try to enjoy ourselves while we
Sure.
can.
It's yeah, that's fine. Well, I'll make that trade.
Nice.
So I heard you talking about your got an arrow on our back, so figured I'd offer up a couple more.
Still do.
I believe it.
Hey, you're alone.
Yeah, I'm alone.
Yeah, I'm seeing insight.
Go ahead.
Uh, 8.
He seems to be straightforward with you.
Okay.
Do you mind if we spend the night here with you?
You stay outside. We don't have to.
Not literally with you.
How long are you staying here?
A night.
Please take us there in the morning.
Just making sure that you. Well, I thought maybe you. Yeah, I can. You guys can stay here. That's fine.
You want us to come back?
That's up to you. I could take it or leave it.
What if we go in, get wrecked? Could we regroup here?
If you guys need a place to mend up, yeah, you guys can come back here.
And just so I'm out of character, the river that flows behind his encampment
Yeah.
goes to where we're going.
No, it's just in between here and where you're going.
Sounds like, yeah, worst case scenario, hop in the river and float down.
Yeah, that would be a nice little.
Little hobbit moment.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Except all the fighting. Hope not. Anyway. Just make some din and
You're welcome to use my fire. If it starts raining, I mean, there's not. If you all try to squeeze in my tent, it's gonna be kind of uncomfortable. But
We've got our own tents.
just don't touch my shit, and we'll all be good.
And you don't touch our shit.
It's fine.
Okay, good.
appreciate the hospitality.
and I'll be keeping a watch tonight. If you guys,
We can help.
I can take a shift.
I don't trust you guys, so I'm gonna keep a watch regardless. But you guys,
Fair enough.
you can do what the fuck you want. That's fine.
This guy's cool.
Yeah.
Like the fox.
Finally, we can sleep.
Yeah. Honestly, I might.
There's a fox.
Yeah.
You only need your meditation, right?
Yeah.
Your trance.
Yeah, 4 hours. I'll do 4 hours quick and then, well, I'll stay up late unless anyone wants to get up early. I'll either stay up late or get up. I don't care.
I'll do a shift.
I'll let you sleep and I'll get up early.
Okay,
How's
that's fine.
that?
Okay.
Eat dinner, drink some booze, tell some stories. You know the vibe.
Just thinking here. You notice, I mean, halfway through the night, I'll say that Kalehood says to whichever one of you happens to be on guard duty that night, that he's going to do a quick perimeter check. And he disappears for like 10 minutes. And comes back. But other than that,
See anything?
no. Everyone good. Nothing to note.
We long resting then?
Mm-hmm.
Take a long rest. Confirm. Hell yeah.
Cute. Cute.
I know his does it.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are long rested. You guys wake.
Jeez.
All my spells. Did you retype them? I'm just gonna redo them.
Alright.
We wake up.
Okay. Calhoun seems to grab a bite to eat before you guys will head out in the morning, but
Do we get Constitution?
yes.
Cool.
Don't roll it. Calm.
15. Oh, Jesus.
So we get one back.
We're not sure yet.
Oh,
So
sorry.
I'm double checking. Okay. Yeah, you all regain one con.
It reset my maximum hit. Well,
Unless the restoration spell will clear it. If any of you have that, you guys can cast that to remove it entirely. But
if I get my con back overnight, do I stay at the max HP of the previous, or do I
you heal up to your
heal up to your max?
Yeah, if you're after you heal up to after the healing of your con. That makes sense.
No, can you clarify that?
So like you repair your con damage,
Yeah.
and then you go to full.
Like our full from before.
You're full once you've healed your one con. How much con damage did you take?
2.
Okay, so you heal one Constitution.
Right.
What's your max HP with after you've healed one Constitution?
31.
You go to 31. Okay. You don't go to full HP and then increase your con back and then not get that.
Right. Okay, got you.
Okay. Okay.
God, I gotta do something about my AC.
So he'll start leading the way northeast in the morning once you all are all ready.
Yeah.
Is
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this? You've been drinking that dirty water?
No, I didn't drink anything. Barely slept.
Why?
Scared, man.
He's got dysentery.
Probably by the amount of diarrhea I've diarrheaed.
It's like Goddamn Oregon Trail out here.
Jesus.
On that note, let's head east.
Or whichever way the mountain is.
We descended east, though, didn't we?
So the mountain is
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
that
just
was
say.
to fight
the mount.
him, but then he pointed
The mountain is to your north.
Oh, my
effectively.
bad. I thought you said east.
Um,
thought you said west.
in the water.
You were heading. The entrance to that he's taking you to is on the northeast part of the mountain. So you're actually like skirting around the eastern side of the mountain to approach the mountain from the northeast.
Yeah, right.
And this is a 10-mile trek that takes you. If he didn't already have it as well, Tomas also has it. A feature that does not slow your movement when moving through the favorite terrains. So you guys move at full speed.
So, 3 miles, well, probably a little less than 3 miles an hour because we're going uphill.
Yeah, so it takes you a couple of hours to make it all the way there. And while he's going, I mean, he was like, you guys have any other questions for me about this place? It was...
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
I haven't even seen half of the shit inside yet.
In the mountain?
Most of the, especially after the first Rune Lord incident, there's been a lot of adventurers coming to this island looking to, loot the spoils within. Most of them don't come back out. So
So there's lots of loot in there for us.
What's the worst thing you've run across in that mountain?
And any other things that are worse.
Yeah, just
I don't know. Hard to describe. There's some mechanical creatures built by ancient Thassalon. There's a lot of
We fought one of them.
oh yeah, we did.
There's that Spark Man.
Jump
Yeah.
guy.
there's a lot of just I don't fucking know. There,
Any big bads?
I'm sure there are. I don't think nothing that I ran into myself. Back when my party was in here.
Who was your party?
What do you mean?
Like, were you guys like sanctioned to do a mission for the council?
No, this was before that. Before that time, we were one of those opportunists, looking to see what we could find inside. I decided to stay behind the island. The rest of we all survived. It's just that I stayed behind where everyone else left. But there's some people about still. There were some people that arrived the day before your smoke went up. And I don't know how they got here. I didn't catch that part.
Did you see the boat with the dead people on the beach?
Yeah, I saw when they got here. I saw there was a scuffle.
Between who and who? Well, between
No friends of mine. That was about a week ago when they got here.
Did you could you describe the people that did it?
Some people got into an island. Yeah, some people. They all got off, and there was an argument on the island. Couldn't hear it. I just saw it going down, and they got into a fight, and sort of the half dozen people murdered the two sailors that took the two bodies.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you saw. And I followed them for a time, and their leader, man, he, some sort of weird freak monster thing. His back was like a tentacle, like his whole back. He's fucking weird.
His back was a tennis ball.
Tentacle.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, I know.
RJ's been RJ. Yeah.
You know the thing that octopus squid
It's
had?
like a temple.
And
Temple for a
I was going to warn you guys before we got there, but I think they were heading this way. We're going.
Nice.
They are headed.
They were headed this way. That was where I go.
there.
Do we get anything from the sending stone while we're on this march?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you would. I think here. This would have happened actually the previous night.
The previous
While
night.
we were
Oh
at
wait,
the fire.
no. When did you get? Yeah, actually no. It would have been on the previous night. You would have gotten a message. In the actually probably like while you were short resting after the encounter with the mosquitoes.
Okay.
We always still have that thing.
Oh God.
We asked about the
Maybe he knows.
little jackal guy, and we said about Sif's crazy dream about the people dying.
Yeah, there's one specific thing I'm wondering if you said, and I can go back and watch the video.
You have written down what we said?
Yeah, somewhere.
I meant to watch this week before we played.
I wanted to watch it today, but I didn't have time. Sif made a good point. We should ask him about the jackal. See if he knows anything.
What am I looking for? Sorry.
What we said in the sending stone.
Thank you. That was on the ship, or when we were already on.
We said one when we were on the ship and one when we were on the beach. The one on the ship was about the jackal. The one on the beach was about Sif's dream.
And so, which
She
one? am I
had the
looking
dream
for?
on the beach.
Both.
Okay, I found the dream.
Okay. What did we say?
I just wrote down the dream.
Yeah, but we need to know what we said so Stefan knows how to answer.
Oh gosh, I know I wrote it down.
Is it 25 words?
Okay, Sif sends a message about her dream. Using the sending stone. Her first message. The reply. Oh, cool. I did not write down. I wrote down the response, word for word, but I didn't write down what you said.
I'm like close to. Do you remember if you sent the message before or after your dream, Sif?
After.
Okay, that makes sense.
The second one was after. The first message was before her dream. The second one was after.
I think. Oh, okay. I think it's the first one I need to know about. So that would have been before, yeah.
So the first one I just wrote, we used the sending stone to inquire from the council.
About the statute you found.
Correct.
Okay, so
I just wrote down the responses.
I can always update this later, I suppose, if I remember. I need to watch this back. I'm like about an hour and a half in, a little bit beforehand. That's when you guys were talking about the statue, so or when we're all talking about the statue. But the response is going to be investigated Varisian camp. Woman gave birth to monstrous creature that escaped into the night. Still trying to track it down. Jesus. This isn't the first time.
Oh. That's concerning.
Okay, so we can respond immediately, right? But
Well,
we
they
can't
also
respond.
asked us a question too, right?
Actually, no. Actually, instead, yes, you guys can respond, but I'm gonna try to amend those last 5 words to be more specific. This keeps happening to Varisians.
So I'm not doing friendly.
Shit.
No. Was it Sheila?
Yeah, that was Sheila.
Horny.
I miss your smell. What do we want to... So this is yesterday.
Last night.
Still
Well,
nothing about the gym.
in the afternoon at like 5 when we
Yeah.
short rested.
Do we want to send anything? We don't have to.
You responded this one, but you had to respond basically immediately.
Right.
Who was holding the stone? Was it Ben or was it Clad or was it?
Oh yeah, I think Ben was holding it.
Ben was holding.
Okay.
So we can respond immediately. If we don't, then it resets
Next day.
today, like when
Yeah.
we're walking towards the mountain. Okay. I mean, I don't know that we have any update that is needed to be said at this point. Personally.
Yeah,
That sucks.
oh shit.
Shit.
No, like, that's awful. We will look into it when we get back.
But Ben responds.
Yeah, Ben has to say
Oh.
it.
No, yeah, I definitely would have said like that's awful because I like her. That's awful.
Not because it's awful, but because you like her.
It's true. I'm good with words. I don't know. What did you say?
I said we'll look into it when we get back.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to say that. Not
I mean,
that
we could-
heroic.
I mean, you say that you say that sucks, and then, that Baldy can see you responding to the
I could have
stone,
run up and said that.
Oh, that's possible.
and then you could say it if you want to.
Okay.
After, like,
That's awful. I wish we could help. Now we will do what we can when we
Can.
get when we get back.
Is that 25 words?
That's less than 25 words. I can officially go to the word count tool.
Me so.
It is 18 words. Send Bob's.
Send Bob's and Vagine.
No. This lady's a classy broad. She won't send that.
Send
Anyway,
Bob.
But some side Bob, yeah.
Side Bob. Under Bob.
Under Bob
Okay, so it's the next day.
with face.
Yep.
We're back with the guy.
you're traveling.
We're traveling up the hill. What do you know about monster demon gods?
Excuse me?
You know anything about monster demon gods?
What's the name of the god? S.
Lamashtu.
Lamash.
Stefan's answering you.
Yeah. Lamantuch. I think.
Peepa. Lamash too. Have you ever heard of it?
Lemon toast sounds like a weird combination.
Limoncello.
That shit's good.
That's just good.
Lamashtu.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about it?
That's right. And you guys can also roll. Well, never mind. You guys already rolled
I'll
knowledge
roll
checks.
again.
You guys
See if I remember anything.
You guys.
Because last time I did not roll
Yeah.
very well.
He says not much. No, not to fuck around with anything tied to her.
Slowly putting the case back in my...
The case.
Like, I have it on me.
Oh, sure. That's
And
not-
I was
that's not
like
what
pulling it
saying.
out, and then
Oh.
he's like, no, not to fuck with it, and I go...
Yeah. I've at no point have I been like, oh, I'm a servant of Lamash shoot. You're chill. Oh, okay, cool. We can be friends. No, it's never happened. Maybe I have. I mean, she is. The deception is sort of her thing. So
Roll again to see if I remember anything.
sure.
What would that be? History?
Religion.
Religion. God, I should take something in religion.
Hey, weren't
12. Same fucking number.
weren't we rolling something? Wisdom checks?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have been. Yeah.
Okay, I just was... Nothing... We don't know anything about that right now.
No, you
Correct.
don't. But I will say, thank you for reminding me.
I was not past
Ben,
that.
make it was a saving throw.
Five.
Okay.
Everyone drops dead.
You get this like itching in the back of your neck. It just feels like you're being watched. But you can't get possessed.
Do I notice him? Like, just, like, being uncomfortable?
No, nothing. Unless he like says something. Like I don't think.
Do you?
No, too scared.
Too scared.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, yeah, if I can go back, I do that. Yeah.
A fireball where you felt that.
Fireball. What's got me into this mess? That would be pre-near death. Bet for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about her.
Alright.
Not really my
Something we
area of expertise.
ran into in the,
Maybe connected.
yeah. I'm just curious. Just gotta keep our eyes open.
For
Anyways.
a second there, I thought you guys were trying to recruit me.
No. We're not religious.
Oh, that's
Just kidding, I am.
okay.
Oh, whoops.
But it's not Lamash 2.
Whatever you say. So exactly what a servant of Lamash 2 would say.
It's a big fire demon giant.
Okay. Let's go to Omashu.
Secret tunnels. We
Secret.
are going into the mountain.
I'm the bard.
Secret,
Maybe I'll get
secret,
inspired.
secret tunnel.
Two lovers.
This is the part where I wish I need to read up on stuff a little bit more here.
Okay.
Let's take a quick break while I read
Yeah, I'm
up.
down.
Take
Good, I
5.
need to fart.
You need to fart.
Yeah. Today we'll have a
Your timing is good back, by the way.
I just had a feeling in my gut.
Okay, so after a couple of hours, you guys, or Kelhood sort of lets you guys know, all right, we're getting close. And you notice this as well, around the same time Kelhood does. And he sort of points up just at the sky, and he points out that, I was worried about this. Looks like the bunker's got some visitors, and there's sort of like smoke rising from a fire ahead of you.
What are the bunkers you said?
Yeah.
That's the entrance, the blood-soaked bunkers or something like that.
The Bloodstone bunker.
How often does that happen? How many people are coming here?
People are constantly, well, not constantly, but there's a constant influx of people coming and going, and some people go in the mountains, some people don't come out of the mountains, some people do, some people visit, some of the never go in and just kind of hit up old pieces of the town or ancient structures just like this one that's up here.
Oh, we're going in that, and we're also going to come back out.
Hopefully.
God.
We are.
I'm praying for you guys.
Thank you.
I'm rooting for you.
He's not religious.
Yeah, he would have said I'm rooting for you, not praying. But yeah. Just put it in your binder. And as you guys start getting closer, when you're in like less than a minute out from this clearing, you hear like sort of like yelling from the area ahead of you behind the trees.
How far ahead?
500 feet.
500 feet.
You're sort of approaching from this path. You don't have to follow the path in.
So this path?
Yeah.
And this is the clearing?
Yeah.
And this is the bunker, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Where is the noise coming from?
Ahead of you.
Ahead of
near,
us.
near where the smoke's coming from, yeah.
Okay. So, I am going to hide in stealth and walk along the trail in the woods.
Okay. What the rest of you doing?
Are we going to make a plan?
I mean, I'm like literally just 10 feet this way so I can hear you guys. Like, I'm not
Do you-
far.
Somebody want to go check that out?
Cast invisibility.
I'll go stealth and check it out. Go up in the trees.
I don't want to go up there.
I'm not going to sneak because I am not sneaky.
I go. The path is totally clear, right? Like there's no brush or like it's just like a flat path.
I mean, it's not clear enough that you necessarily want to like a wagon down it, but for walking, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys are gonna walk straight up
I'm going to go on the right side of the path, yeah.
in the
I'm gonna
thicket
go-
of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to come up through there.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
hug
roll stealth, though.
this tree line. Invisible.
He cast invisibility, but I know you missed that.
I heard him, but
Yes,
okay.
I'm gonna hug the tree line, but stay on the path.
So where are you going?
I mean, everyone place yourselves if
I'm
that's
gonna
what you want to
be-
do.
Oh yeah, that's how this works.
Yeah.
So you're like here?
A little, like 10 feet in.
Like here?
Yeah, 15.
Is it just
Perfect.
brush?
It's a path. It's open.
What's along the path? Trees?
I'm guessing trees. It's dense
Alright.
forest.
This guy will be our friend. Is he coming? Is he following us?
Or is he
Is he turning back already?
I'm going up in the trees.
I mean, so as you guys start making your way up, he's like, well, guys, I'd be careful with them. He seemed pretty aggressive when I saw him on the beach.
So you're there. You think these are the same folks?
Based on the yelling, yeah.
How many were there?
Where are you up in the trees?
Uh,
Up here, up here.
About a half
there
dozen,
by,
yeah.
Kind of like, yeah, by Baldy. So I need to roll for that.
Yeah, I'm going to roll stealth right now.
I gotta do stealth and acrobatics or athletics?
Just stealth. Oh, you're climbing a
I'm
tree?
going on a
Oh
tree.
shit, what was that?
Walker bags.
Cocked. Can I get a reroll?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I cannot find it.
I don't know about you, Clyde and Robot,
Ooh.
but I'm gonna
Dirty 20.
not fully come around.
14 plus 11.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think I'm some kind of.
I'm gonna see.
25.
I'm gonna stay
25
within
for the
eyesight of
getting
them.
up in the trees.
I'll
Okay,
follow
good
suit.
there.
I'll kind of stay behind you.
She wants to see.
28
climbed the
for
tree.
stealth.
Jesus, better than me.
She's really good at. Where are you going up in a tree? Oh, I see you, Sebs. Never mind. And Ben is invisible.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are you two doing? You two boys?
We're kind of slowly,
inching your way up.
inching our way up, so like as to not be seen necessarily, but not sneaking
But
per
still
se.
staying behind our friends.
Yeah, staying.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that like the three of them move up ahead of you all.
Yeah. So
and
should we go further back?
And all three of you are able to sort of a little bit more back, just for now, just in the sense of not revealing. Yeah, you'll understand in a second. And looking into the clearing from all three of you, there are 3 people around the clearing here on the other side, sort of on the other side of this bunker. And their yelling isn't from any sort of argument. It looks like they are dressed in leathers, and they're what's the term here?
Like here.
Yeah,
Around the fire.
to off the side a little bit of the fire, but near it, relatively speaking. Where
Yeah.
Jakob has them is good. What's the right word here? God damn it, where is it?
Rapscallius.
No. There it is. Okay. They're sparring. That's what I was looking for. So the yelling seems to be largely not from any kind of argument. They seem to be sort of fighting each other. Not hurting each other or anything, but they're definitely
Swords.
they seem to carry swords, leathers, and like the way they attack is sort of like unrefined and reckless. They sort of just wail at each other without really. And they seem to be just having a great time in the process. Like they don't seem to be refining technique here. They seem to just be kind of like
Having fun.
going at it and getting an experience. They're wearing leathers, carrying swords, and there's 2 men and a woman. They all look pretty. They're not nimble. They all look fairly strong from a build perspective. And as for the building itself, I can read the description here. In the clearing, a large stone structure stands against the woods, a narrow creek flowing slowly underneath its center. Streaks of red run through the stone, giving the building the appearance of being partially drenched in blood. 2 domes adorn the ends of this complex, connected by a vine-overgrown central structure. The building has no apparent points of entry, although the vines across, we can't see this yet, but across its north face have been recently hacked away, leaving it exposed.
So this is north, I'm assuming.
Yes.
At the vines.
North is that way.
I'm sorry. Recently hacked away what? The vines?
The vines have been hacked away, yeah. But yeah, that's sort of the situation.
Just real quick, I came up the path because I wasn't stealth and I didn't want them to see movement, but I did go back into the tree line.
Okay.
Just so that's known.
So what do you guys all do?
Sit and watch for a little bit.
Watcher.
Okay.
Like I just want to get a idea of these people.
How long do you wait for?
Half hour. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm in no
half an
rush.
hour. They continue to spar. The only pausing you see is occasionally one stops to get its breath back briefly and maybe to get a sip of water before going right back into the fray. These guys seem to be Make an insight check.
All three of them.
Oh yeah, all three of them can roll insight.
Insight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
9.
It's 12.
21.
Okay. Sif and only Sif. You sort of maybe it's your advantage. You're at advantage point. Who knows here? But you pick up on their. They don't seem to be behaving normally. They're almost a bit erratic and shaky, and not in like the strength of their attacks or anything, but like they're almost like twitchy. Like they seemed like they've maybe not been sleeping, or because their eyes just seem exhausted and red around the edges. But these people don't seem entirely civilized, perhaps? That's not quite the right word, but it's really hard to pin down from this distance. Just something's off about their general vibe.
The feral people. We're going to get dragged into the mountains of feral people, and the national parks are created to hide the feral people that live in the cave systems around the United States.
What's the United States?
We're talking nonsense again.
Can I whisper down to Thomas at all without them?
You can,
Yeah, from especially since they're all yelling at each other.
you can thieves can't it, yeah.
Oh.
Then you can tell me.
You want just to say in comments so we can
Do you
understand.
have like a spell that can like
Put them to sleep.
I think I traded out sleep when I
You did.
last, yeah. I can...
Shatter.
Yeah! Fireball!
That would be good.
Fireball? I mean, I could fireball. I swore to never use fireball again after I almost died.
I knew you said that.
We also don't know that they're hostile necessarily.
Yeah,
No, I know. I'm not saying I should attack.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, I don't have sleep anymore, unfortunately. Because I was never using it. Now I need it.
Of course.
how shall we proceed?
I don't know.
Also,
Did you catch the Knicks game? I say to Cloud.
Catch the next game.
The Knicks game.
we'll do.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know,
That's hard.
what was the city we were just in? Varissia?
We'll do
Magnum. The Magnum
Sif.
Knickerbockers. The most historic basketball franchises in all of Varissia.
Yeah, never heard of them.
I'll say that Baldy, while you're standing there, you identify that while you're not sure what you originally think is maybe just like blood marks on their clothing or something like that. You notice that three of them seem to have similar iconography on the fronts of their shirts, and you get a religious annotation, like a correspondence here, but you're not sure what god it might be associated with.
Could I roll?
That's what I just did for you.
Just did, okay.
Yeah.
A religious
Because you're
No.
you're not trained in religion, right?
Some
No.
sort of
Yeah.
sigil or some sort of.
What was the word you used, Stefan?
Iconography.
My
I wanna say?
bonus.
Iconography.
My bonus is a +1.
Yeah. I think all of you. Do any of you have? Are any of you proficient in religion? The three of you?
No.
Okay, didn't think so. That's why I rolled for you, because I just assumed.
Common iconography.
I didn't want to tell you to roll religion because it would give it away something's religious going on.
Should we
Gotcha,
just
gotcha.
like send Arjun?
You know, I'll do it.
I mean, I guess I could, in theory, get closer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Being
Oh,
invisible.
you could cause a distraction on the other side. Maybe they'll move and we can.
Hang out
You
real
can
quick.
send me in.
Past them.
Sneak past somewhere.
You could throw something.
Right.
You should.
Oh.
Sorry.
There's no entrance, right?
With that we can see.
Like a loud noise, like over here, so they all go that way, and then we
I
can.
could. What do you think, B?
Well, you could like figure out how the entrance works. You can go in, see what's going on,
Okay. Are you okay?
and then
Just broke my toothpick when I was pushing it in.
Oh, gosh.
And like punched myself in the face.
Oh, no.
Oh
A
God.
little bit.
And then
Some
come
things you
back,
don't
let
tell
us
your
know where the
friends.
entrance is.
Well, it was on
Cause
camera,
a big
so
distraction on the other side, like somebody can catapult something, big loud noise. They go over there and we rush it.
I'll repeat the question. just to
Or
make
we
it
can
clear.
just,
Go in where?
or RJ can say.
There's no entrance. We can't go in anywhere.
Oh.
There's no entrance you can see, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could go closer to investigate the building.
Yeah, you gotta be real quiet. Try to make a noise, then go.
Like a noise by us?
No, like throw a rock or some shit.
Okay.
How long does invisibility last?
Sorry.
An hour.
Okay, so you have half an hour left.
I'm gonna look at my prestigiation again.
Casting a spell breaks invisibility.
Even a cantrip?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well,
Just go.
then
for
I
sure.
guess I look for a rock to throw.
Okay.
Do I find one?
Yes, it's easy
Okay,
to find a rock.
great. Find a rock and aim for the closest thing in this general direction.
Like a person or
Something that would make a noise, like a tree or another rock, whatever would be easiest for me to hit.
sure. Okay, so just make a athletics check to throw it.
Dude, you gotta roll a little more.
Don't chuck it at the ground.
I think.
Oh,
I rolled it back.
Sorry, I thought you rolled low. I was like, let that thing roll out.
So I rolled a 16.
16. Okay, so you whip it sort of over their heads and into the far, the far. I want to say tree lawn. That's the right word.
Tree line.
The tree line. Thank you. And well,
They might not notice.
you may not notice. I think one of them will notice. Barely. Yeah. One of them just like mid swing, like stops and like looks, and then like takes a hit, like inside, like ow, God! Did you guys fucking hear that? And I think, come on, maybe there's something we can hit.
Oh
And-
God.
Oh god.
And the three of them excitedly sort of head off into the woods, sort of crouching a bit and just trying to stay hidden behind the trees. You don't know how long they'll stay there, but they do head off a little bit into the woods. They don't go so deep that you can't still see them.
Okay. So Ben, what are you doing?
I sprint over here.
You're invisible still?
and still invisible.
Make a stealth check at advantage. 'Cause you're invisible.
At advantage.
I know. I was just seeing what my thing was real quick. 4.
No, what was the first one?
Okay, I was saying, was it a 4? It was an 8, so 12.
Okay.
And then, so he goes, are you going to go around this way?
I was still thinking that. I mean, I don't know that's where the thing is,
Right.
but I also can't
Because
see.
if you are going to go this way, I'll go this way.
I know. I'm trying to think like what I would do as a character, because like we came up this way, so I didn't see this or that, so I'd be curious. I'd probably go this way because this is open, and I wouldn't want to be like cornered over.
You're
there.
also invisible. So, that helps.
It does help.
You
That
guys want a warning?
Because I am not. I
You
would.
can't see me.
We can't. Yeah, this is
That's a good-
trees,
Yeah, we're
and this is a
true.
building.
Okay, so do you guys want a warning? That
yeah, I guess
coming
that's
back?
true.
We can't talk.
I speak
You get-
pretty good crow.
So I go this way.
Yes.
I can't understand though.
But if I make a
Okay.
crow sound,
Okay.
But you gotta make that decision on your own. You can't
Yeah.
talk to us.
no,
You
I'm
said
asking them
you said
before they
fucking
go.
throw something, so I did it. Then I had to go.
No, I know.
That's what happened before they go.
I'm just saying, you are invisible, so
Yeah.
even if you went this way, they would not be able to see you. If I go this way, they'll see me.
Well, that's what I thought you were trying to say. The opposite.
No, like, I can go this way, you cannot.
2 coughs, me
Like,
go.
yeah,
1
yeah.
cough, you go.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Sorry,
that's-
yeah.
okay. That's why I would have gone over there. I decided to be brave, so I did whatever I think would make it easier for Baldy.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll come
Oh, I meant.
I'll go this way. Stay on the tree line, inspecting this side of the building.
Okay, both of you make investigation checks.
Cool. +1.
Wait. And Ben, you do see that without even needing to necessarily roll an investigation check, you do see that that smaller circle section right in front of you there is the part where they have cut off the vines, clearing the side of the building, which is different from the rest of the building, which is all covered in vines.
19.
19, okay. And
Not good. So, and that's 4.
4.
Is Lucky 1 and 2 or just 1?
You're
Oh! Bardic Inspiration.
oh, nice.
DM Inspiration. 12. That's
Better.
my third 12 in a row.
Okay, yeah. So you're able to
That's Bardic Inspiration for myself.
notice that there's more traffic near this area, Ben. But yeah, you don't see anything that resembles a door. You just see that this section of the building has its vines cleared, and then you're sort of greeted with the sheer drop into the ravine ahead of you here. Baldy, the backside of this part of the building seems to have very little traffic. The vegetation sort of overgrown, and you would struggle if you weren't good in this kind of terrain to navigate through and alongside the back of the building here.
Okay. Okay. I go back.
Okay.
I too go bike.
And then I tell him what I saw.
What I saw.
Tell Sif what you both saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Sif's
we
like,
go
so you
back
go
to
on
you guys, tell us what we saw.
You guys are coming. All of you are coming back.
I'll just relay the information.
Nice.
Yeah, so I think that we have to get around to the other side from what Ben said. He doesn't see an entrance, but it seems like there would be one there
Why don't we
with all the foot traffic.
Just go.
walk out and say hi to these guys?
I will lead the way.
And from the sounds of what you guys were telling us, it doesn't seem like they're very well trained, perhaps.
All right, let's go. Just try. Yeah.
Are you guys following us?
I'm in the woods.
You're gonna stay in the
Yeah.
woods?
I'm gonna stay in the woods.
I'm over here.
Yeah, you guys.
We're still. This is just like a few minutes after the half-hour mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you head out, and it doesn't take long before they notice you.
Oh, that's an interesting building. Huh, look at that. There's vines all over the side of it.
What a building.
I guess maybe we should have looked bigger of a group than.
But we also have, what do you call it?
The upper hand.
Yes, the advantage is what I'm trying to say. By because you have. A
So did you
shot.
guys come back out?
Yep,
And
they
all
come
the
back
other
out,
shot.
and see, I fucking knew I heard something. Yeah, you said it was in the fucking direction, though. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And-
Oh, hello, friendly people.
They smirk at you. They go, "Oh, I don't know if you call us friendly," and they charge at you.
What do you mean?
And this
While
will pick
they-
up next week.
Oh dang! It's 10:30.
Can we roll initiative at least?
Nah, because then everyone keep track of it.
That was crazy, bro.
We'll roll it next week.
While they run up, I go to class. We got a badass over here.
You want to know kind of what they look like?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
Little scraggly boys.
Yeah, that's cool.
From what we can see.
Two of them look like one of them looks maybe half elf, but
Half human.
half elf.
Half human.
Do any of them have a tentacle out of their back?
No, you don't see anyone that matches that description.
What did you say, RJ? Or did RJ say you look like nice people?
Yeah.
Hey, nice people.
Hello, nice folks.
I think you said friendly. You guys
Hello,
said
friendly people.
And as they start coming at, start like
I
charging
love how
at
I
you,
just stood there for 30 minutes.
like their eyes just like begin to look bloodshot, and they start like just yelling as they charge.
My guess, barbarians.
That makes
But
sense.
I guess their class.
And that's we'll cut it.
Bye.
Bye.
Both of me and Sip are like,
Thank God.